Personally, man, I don't agree with Justin. I mean, this whole Hitler obsession. No,
Yeah. What is popping, everybody?
Audio, what's up, everyone? It's your boys back at it again with the next top 100.
You thought we were gone? We're not.
Yeah.
We're only on number 77.
We're at number 77. For those of you guys who are just tuning in for some odd reason, basically the whole idea is that we both have our top 100 lists and we're going to compete with them back to back. For example, if my number 77 is, let's say, I don't know, Lego Dimensions.
Yo.
And your number 77 is A Link Between Worlds, we're going to have them battle against each other for the ultimate win.
And guys, this ain't no pussy list. All results are final, and it's the best game out there. You know, like number 77 is the 77th best game in the world. You know, like that. I
mean, really, guys, the thing is, if your favorite game is Lego Dimensions or Link Between Worlds and your game loses, and you're thinking to yourself, that's my favorite game. Well, sucks to be you. That is definitively a bad game.
Your number one wrong thing you did there, you weren't us.
Your opinion is wrong. Our opinion is final.
It's final, and guys, real quick, I'll explain to you. We have a little bit of a twist on this thing. Every 5, we go, who won more of the arguments? And the loser gets a gamer coin, which they can redeem later to go, it's the ultimate Uno reverse card. You can redeem it, and then it wins instantly. Unless it might get some shenanigans, because Grant can use his coin to counteract mine. Exactly. I could add another one on. You know, it nulls each other out.
We can stack up our gamer coins for our favorite games. Now, we currently have 2 gamer coins each, so we could both use both of ours at once and do absolutely nothing.
Or we can just save for Persona 5 Royal versus Outer Wilds.
Dude, exactly. The biggest fight of them all.
Technically, if we save coins for stuff like that, you could win more. Like, get more of the list in controlling favor of you if you just keep using them on different things instead of saving them all for one.
True, because then the whole list would be the one person that is like, I won the one.
Except then if someone uses them, then the other one feels safe. Whatever.
Right.
Anyway. Very complicated message. Also, the song ended.
Yeah. So that's how you know it's gotten serious right now. Guys, listen to our soothing voices as we get into this shit.
All right, guys. First up is Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds.
What? What the frick, dude?
Yeah.
Did I just predict that? I just predicted that. Guys, we have Justin's game A Link Between Worlds versus in the other corner.
It's going to be Justin.
Probably.
Dude, you actually call me Justin. Holy frick.
Dude, it's been a while since I've called you Justin.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head.
I think it's wearing green. I don't know.
Maybe it just slips off of the tongue.
Yeah, by the way, guys, we are sleep deprived. We're on third shift schedule, staying up. So let's go.
Yep, I've been up since yesterday at noon.
Noon, really?
I think noon.
I sent you a message at I thought it sounded like you just woke up when you voice chatted me.
Yeah. What time was that? What time was that, Justin?
What's that?
Justin is our producer and Jacob's twin brother, by the way, for you guys that don't know.
Is this interesting to listen to? All right, guys.
Dude, this is the good stuff right here.
You messaged me at
8:12
p.m.
8:12 p.m.
Friday, 7:20 p.m.
Well, then I would have been at
3:32 p.m. Friday.
Yeah.
2:49 p.m. All right, 3 cuts far out. You woke up at 2:30 probably. All right.
Yeah, right around there. Yeah.
I woke up at noon. I took a nap though.
Dude, yo.
All right, we need to please cut this off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the good stuff, guys. Let's get into it.
Yo, guys. All right. First up. Yeah, we already know. All right. So let's get into it.
Time for The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Jacob, go ahead and defend your little Zelda game.
Yeah, so basically, A Link Between Worlds was made. Side note, let's make sure we describe all the games. So, because we were going through 100 of them, people are bound to not know every one.
Correct.
I did not mean to play suspense. All right, so A Link Between Worlds is for the 3DS. It was a remake of A Link to the Past, but here's the deal. It was a little bit different. There was a guy in a bunny suit, and you could do a dungeon in any order.
Ravio.
Yep, Ravio, yep, ravioli.
Ravioli.
I think, dude, the blueprints for Breath of the Wild are in this game.
I can see where they came from with this video game.
Dude, and it had like the octopuses, octopuses.
The little squids that you collected.
Those were so fun to collect.
Dude, can we please reenact?
Yeah.
You be Link, I'll be the squid nearby.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
I forgot this. All right. Yeah. 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 Wow. It did that noise?
Yeah, it made a little
Okay, cool. I'm not going to do a spit anymore because you're going.
We have to collect me, dude.
Is that an octopus over there? All right, I'm picking you up.
Bling.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, get in my backpack and we're running to your mother.
Yo,
and I think. Oh, dude. Yep. Also, we had to play this song. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I am so sorry.
I already know the song. Hell
yeah.
Dude, freaking play the song, dude.
I will, man.
You're not playing the song. Why aren't you playing the song?
It's loading real quick.
Can you please just play the damn song? I'm sick of your lies. Meanwhile, let's talk about Lego Dimensions. Lego Dimensions.
So check this song out.
Oh, yo. Yuga. Oh, Yuga. You don't know. Wait, man. You don't know. Yuga.
All right.
Yuga. Dude, what is his
name? You're messing it up. Anyway, so like, the normal mini boss guy who summons Ganondorf. He had his own theme. It was cool. Yuga. And by the way, guys, Grant, he sung it wrong. Here's how it goes. Watch me. Yuga. I messed up too. Yuga. Danny.
Yuga.
Gay.
Yuga.
You are gay. You are gay, Link.
You are extra gay, Link. You are extra gay, Link.
You are super gay, not straight. You are super gay.
Yuga.
Here, watch this. You are a twink. You are a twink. Twink. Okay.
No, stop. Stop.
All right, Grant, now's the time when you, all right, can you simulate the octopus right now? Twink. You are a twink. Gay. Okay. I think that octopus noise is impossible to be made. Guys, continue watching. We'll try to get the octopus bit in there. All right, anyway. And that's Link Between Worlds. Ravio's cool. And plot twist, it's Link from the other dimension, which is awesome.
Wait a minute, I didn't beat it yet.
No, but I do have a complaint, even though we should probably let's talk about Lego Dimensions. I'll complain about Link Between Worlds or whatever later.
Yeah, so Lego Dimensions was a Toys to Life Skylander-like game, which basically took,
Yeah.
Jacob?
Yeah.
What Lego games have you played?
Star Wars, the original trilogy, Star Wars: The Complete Saga, and that's it.
See, I was
and Indiana Jones on the Wii.
See, I was gonna do a thing where I was gonna say all of them, because all the games that you've played are in this game, but none of the Disney ones are in this.
Lord of the Rings though. Is it like the different levels, or did they take it from the other games and just put it in that?
So basically, you buy the pack of the game, and you build the whole like base set, and you get Gandalf, Batman.
I'll talk to your mic, please. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. You get Gandalf, Batman, and Wild Style. And then they have their own little story, but you buy little packs, and then they have little levels and stories in them. Like there was like a Portal pack, like the game Portal. There's a Sonic pack. There was like a Lord of the Rings pack and all that stuff. And overall, it's basic Lego stuff.
Okay, I heard packs. Is there loot crates where you buy mini stuff?
Not really. You basically went to the store and it was like, I want the
in-game
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. In-game currency, not like actual money.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Exactly.
okay. Cool,
exactly.
cool. All right.
Yep. So, but overall, so you have these little figures that you put down.
Yeah.
And you can I am now playing as Sonic in the Lord of the Rings world, and they have funny things to say to each other.
Oh, okay. Sonic's in it? Wow.
Yeah. Little Lego Sonic.
That's cool.
But the main factor of the game is you have like the pad itself. So
it's like a little portal thing. Yeah.
It's like a little bit of a portal. That's kind of the main thing with the game. I guess before we go into negatives, but should we jump into your negatives first?
Yeah. Well, negatives? it's I'll do my negatives first. And basically, the one thing I could think of was at the end, it's like Link touch the Triforce.
Yep.
And it's a 3DS. Why can I not touch the Triforce on the touchpad?
Dude.
Doesn't make any sense.
Freaking pissing me off.
Yeah.
What the frick? Dude, I just remembered that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Other than that, it was a good game. It's a really good game. But
yeah. No, I love that game.
Yeah, it's good.
So the issue that I had with Lego Dimensions, so I actually plugged the game back in like a few months ago because I was like, oh yeah, some of these levels I never really got around to playing. So when you play Skylanders, the way that you play it is you get your little guy, you put him on the little pad, you put your Spyro down on the little pad, and then you sit back down on the couch and you just kind of play the game. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get up, you swap them out for another character. That's about it though. But the thing with this Lego game is half of the game is built around the pad. So for example, there like every single puzzle in the game is based off of doing things with the pad. So you basically have to sit like cross-leg style with the pad like right in front of you. And then on the screen, it'll go Batman on red. And then you'll pick up your Batman figure in real life and you put him on red. And then it's like Wild Style blue. And you're like, okay.
Holy frick.
Put Wild Style on blue. Like, it's stuff like that. When you're not doing that with the pad, it can be really fun. But it relies on that so heavily.
That's interesting.
It really affects. It affected a lot of the game for me.
Yeah. Also, both their games have dimension hopping in it.
Dude, yo.
Yeah, cool.
But dude, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, dude. Link Between Worlds is one of my absolute favorite, not only 3DS but Zelda games.
Do you think it's better than Link to the Past? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, it's better.
I think so.
Yeah.
I've have you beaten A Link to the Past?
No. I lost my save because Justin deleted it because we fought or something.
Yikes.
Or something. I forget.
Yeah.
But I got to the Dark Shadow World and then did like 2 temples. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was pretty far. Dungeons.
Right. Yeah, for some reason I never got around to being that one either, but Link Between Worlds I absolutely love, so I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Link Between Worlds.
All right, hell yeah, let's go, guys. Link Between Worlds, it won.
Let's freaking go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. All right, everybody.
Time for number 76.
Number 76, and this one, it's just iconic. People were saying we were telling you number 88 is the best, most greatest debate ever.
That was a lie.
This one is actually, we were lying. We tricked you, haha.
We fooled you, dumbasses. Look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. I want you to honestly go to the bathroom. I want you to look at yourself.
Here, hold up. All right, go to the mirror. Hold up your phone, playing this YouTube video.
Yeah.
All right, now look at us through your phone.
So it looks like we're looking at you.
Hello.
Hey, you.
You look really good in that mirror, man, because you're a PvP fan.
You're a dumbass. You're a piece of shit.
Oh.
What are you doing?
No. All right, but here's what we got, guys.
I love you for it.
I stopped the music. Oh, wait, no, did I stop the music? Yeah, I did. All right, guys, here's what we got. A Plague Tale Innocence.
A Plague Tale Innocence versus Starlink Battle for Atlas.
All right, so right away, Plague Tale Innocence is better than Starlink. I'm just gonna say it right now. Starlink had
Fool.
This was the game. Starlink was the game with Star Fox in it. It had human. I'm getting freaking the models look horrible. You could buy what's their plane? R-Wing.
An R-Wing.
You could buy an R-Wing controller and
no.
You bought the controller, right? You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a controller upgrade, as they called it.
Okay,
So it's basically like a little clip that you attach to your controller. So I had the little Joy-Con one.
Oh, okay.
And I slide the little Joy-Cons into my R-Wing controller.
Yep.
And basically, I have an Epic R-Wing that I can customize and flip around.
Okay, like customize, like you can change colors on it?
Yo, meaning I can. The customization is actually really cool because you can like take the R-Wing itself, you can rip off a wing.
Yeah.
And then immediately in the game, a wing rips off.
Oh, okay.
And then you can like flip it around and put it on backwards, and all of a sudden they're like, "Wow, what's happening?"
Yeah.
That is probably the highlight of the game.
Okay.
Just like the customization and all that.
You have 2 gimmick games in a row. Maybe this isn't a gimmick, but it's an actual game. But
yeah, I think because I have very similar issues with them, that's why they're so close on the list. The game relies. The issue that I have with all these Toys to Life games is that you're exploring the world, and I'm enjoying it. But then it gets to the point where you get to a tower. And it's like, oh, only dark missiles work here for at your local Target. I'm like, shut up.
What the frick? Has an ad in it? Like,
no, not actually. It's one of those. Have you ever played a Toys to Life game?
No. Toys to Life game?
So let me describe.
Is that like a developer or is that a genre?
It's a genre of game.
Okay,
so
Skylander. Okay, yeah.
You take a toy, you put it on a pad. Now it's in real life.
Nope.
Yep. So let me explain to you.
No.
The best. Don't. So here's what Toys to Life, how it works in the game.
Okay.
You have a base pack, and it comes with typically 2 to 3
Yeah.
little figures.
Closest thing I've done is Amiibos. That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty different though.
Yeah.
So you always get a portal, and you get like 2 or 3 figures.
Okay.
But dude, I gotta send you like a video essay on Toys to Life. It's so interesting on the whole downfall of it. And
oh,
everything.
okay. Yeah, I'm down. Also, Club Penguin.
Dude, Club Penguin, yo.
Toys to Life.
Yeah. Well, it crashed because so many companies got into it. Because they were like, because Skylanders started and made millions and millions of dollars.
Dang.
But Skylanders was biting off more than it could chew, and then that was the point in history where you go to Walmart, when we were in high school.
Yep.
And there's a million Skylanders, and they're all clearanced out because no one was buying them anymore.
Yeah.
Because they already had, collections from all these other games. But every time a new game came out yearly, you had to buy another collection and another collection.
Yeah.
But the way that these games worked is you can play with your 2 basic characters, and you can walk through the little world.
You can play with Buzz or Woody, but
You can play with Buzz or Woody, sure.
Yeah.
But you'll notice that there's a little path to your right over there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you go over to that path to the right, yikes. Looks like only a Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph can go that way.
Oh my god.
Or in Skylanders, it's always you'll need a fire element to go this way.
Okay, so they mask it with, you need an element like that.
Yeah. It's not you need a new toy to go this way.
Dude, what's the Grant Elton path look like? You need Grant Elton to progress. What's it blocked by? 5-hour
energies and cheeseburgers.
Dude, you do 5-hour energies? I used
to.
Okay, I never drank them or tried ever.
Yeah, it's just a good way to summarize like the need for energy.
Yeah.
When I was at when I worked at a gas station, I used to pop those puppies all the time.
Holy frick!
To the point where it didn't affect me, but my heart rate would just start increasing, and I was like, this isn't good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was my problem with Starlink was I'd be exploring a planet, and then it'd be like there are 20 things to do on this planet, and then I go to the first thing, and it's like you need a dark crystal for this tower, and then I'm like, oh, well, that's available at Walmart for $5, or I could just turn the game off.
Yeah, good point.
So a lot of the controls and everything were actually pretty fun. Like overall, it controls really well. It's just a standard like Ubisoft game.
Was it better than Star Fox 64? The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail, dude.
The Holy
Controversial
Grail.
opinion. Star Fox 64 is okay.
Okay.
It's good. It's pretty good.
I played it on the 3DS. I think it's not on my top 100 list.
Right.
But I think it was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's fine.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Wasn't I guess not
crazy.
that controversial.
Well, the main appeal was like it's different branching paths. Is there branching paths in this game?
Well, this whole game is open world.
Oh.
So it's basically imagine Star Fox controls, but it's like it is the best Star Fox game I've played. Weirdly enough.
That's good.
Yeah, like when I am just there.
Do you play multiplayer?
They added it, but I was like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like
Star Fox 3D. Did we just talk about Star Fox 3D?
Dude,
we
played that, dude. We played that.
I played so much of the multiplayer with friends too.
Yeah,
they're like they had the camera, so then your friend's face when you blow up.
Oh yeah.
Like no one does that. Yeah.
It's just all this like just looking down.
Yeah. It's like that. Yep. Yeah, so let's see. So basically, Plague Tale Innocence, that is the rat game.
The rat game?
Basically, it's like a plague is happening where there's a bunch of rats. It's cray. Basically, it's like a stealth kind of third person, very like linear story game. You play as a girl.
Pass.
I'm having issues describing this game. Pass. Basically, the opening is crazy. It's like, cold open where like a dog is dead from rats. And you're like, oh no. And then like,
oh no, Poppy.
Oh yeah. No, this game is pretty sick. Then like you're in a small village and then a really badass Dark Knight shows up, kills your dad. You run away with Hugo.
Yeah.
Oh no, like that.
Oh no, Hugo.
Your voice. Can you go Hugo again?
Hugo.
Anyway, so basically, it's like a stealth game where like, oh, there's a guy over there, and then you have to like use a slingshot, and then you like hit a jar. He's like, what was that? Then he runs over there.
Must have been the wind.
And then, yeah. And then there's sections where there's a bunch of rats, and you have to use light to, like. They're afraid of lights. So then that's how you protect yourself. There's puzzles where you hit a chandelier, it falls, cruise your path.
Yo.
Or there's a guy holding a torch in the rats. He's like, where are those kids? And then you splash water on his torch. He's like, Then the rats are eating him. Then you keep walking past. Stuff like that.
That's cool. I like that.
The story was really good. The voice acting was good. The kids weren't annoying. It's all kids. They weren't annoying. The issues were that what's the main girl's name? She kills a guy, and she's a kid. She killed someone for the first time, and the only thing it does is it zooms in the camera, and she's like, "What have I done?" That's it. Nothing. That's all. Also, another time, there's you can do a little side thing where a guy's like, "Help! I'm trapped by these rats," and then you can help him, and then he just dies anyway. And it's that was like,
how does he die if you help him?
I think
the rats get him anyway.
The rats get him anyway, yeah.
What?
Well, no, it's like, how does it work? You don't open a door. I think you slingshot a bridge down on top of the rats.
Yeah.
And then he probably runs. I forgot the scene, but I remember it annoying me. He runs on the log bridge, and then maybe just imagine rats. He's then he gets killed or something.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, so that was kind of dumb. But the final boss fight was sick. It was Resident Evil as hell.
Oh, wow.
It's like a pope, and he's like, I am the rat god. And then albino rats, and then black rats, and he's like a giant thing.
The big cheese.
The biggie cheese.
Biggie cheese. Yo!
And then Hugo, the little boy, he has rat powers. That's why they want to capture the little kid.
Oh.
So you use your rat powers, and you summon a little mini swarm, and then basically it's a rat fight.
That's awesome. I like
It's pretty cool. It's a good game. And then also, I remember the final scene. It's very beautiful, and there's a cut scene where I'm like, dang, that was beautiful and insane. It was Hugo was being taken away. He's like, come here, boy. And then the girl's like, no. I'm like,
no, please.
I'm so invested.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing. I told you about this classic thing, right?
Probably.
So there's a scene where you have to push a carriage to block arrows shooting at you.
Yeah.
Very linear story-based game like this is. And a kid is like, I'll keep pushing. And then they're like, no, you'll get shot. And then he dies at the end.
Yeah.
I kept dying, so I had to replay it over and over. But I would run ahead, kill everyone, and then he'd die in the cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
So, it was just it's Yeah, yeah.
Like, all right.
Yep.
They probably should just not let you kill him. Like,
Yeah, but other than that, there's a lot of. It's cool. It's a good game. Also, there's a stealth part where like a guy's like, "What's that?" And he's in bushes, and I was like 1 inch away from him. I'm like dodging, and he didn't see me. It's pretty funny. Like if you don't touch them and you're in tall grass, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
Okay, before I give my final verdict or whatever, I just want to say, I think I've shown you this clip. Maybe I'll post it somewhere at some point.
Yeah.
But my favorite moment from Starlink was there was this like little village, but there was only one woman in the village, and she was like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, you found me. You found me."
But wait, are you flying in your ship by the lady, or are you like on the ground?
I'm in the ship, and then the lady's in a building.
Oh.
So just imagine the ship talking to a building.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
So in the building, this lady's like, "Oh, you found me. Oh, what? The village is going to something's going to happen to the village.
Yeah.
You need to get the medicine. So I was like, okay. So it's just like a cargo mission. So I was like, okay, I got to go to this point.
Okay. Yep.
Get the cargo, bring it back to this village.
Death Stranding. Yep.
Yeah. So I zoomed out, got the cargo, and as I'm coming back, the lady's like, "Oh, thank you. And then it blows up. The whole village just erupts into flames. And then she dies, and then that's it. And then I'm just holding the medicine.
Was that scripted or was
No, that just happened.
Holy
They
frick,
did not come back.
insane.
I was just sitting there looking at the fire. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. Wow.
Just holding their medicine. I was like, I don't know how this would help, but
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Let's go. All right. So the biggest thing that I'm looking at when I see this game, I see a very awesome indie game, two very awesome indie games.
Yep.
Your game is the 3D models are bothering me, and it's for Switch. I'd say that's a negative.
Yep.
But what do you think? What are you thinking?
I think overall, because another thing that bugged me was the main story itself. It seems like the story for you, while having
gameplay part of the story didn't match up with the story they want to tell. Like, you know, like the arrows kill a guy in a cutscene. When in the gameplay, I killed everyone.
Right, yeah,
like that,
stuff that doesn't really make too much sense.
Yep.
But like in my game, the issue was the story was so forgettable. In the part that I bought the game for, I bought it because of Star Fox.
Yeah.
They put Star Fox, like if you look at cutscenes for the game, it's so funny because it's just the normal cutscenes, but they just like Photoshop Star Fox. Oh. He's just like hanging out in the background.
Is he a PNG image? Like,
no, it's all 3D.
Oh, he's animated.
He's there.
Yeah.
But like the main crew of the game that I don't remember any of them, they're talking, they're like, "We have to go into the base." And then Slippy's just like making a paper airplane in the back.
Wow.
Like,
that's actually interesting. Like, you don't remember them. You remember Slippy and Fox doing shenanigans.
Right. Like if this was an actual Star Fox game and it's centered around them, I would have been like all aboard. Yeah. But because of the main characters, I didn't give a shit.
That's if Fox was in it, it would be balls probably. Like, well, it went to Sold as well.
I wouldn't have even gotten it. If that was the case. So I will definitely give it to Plague Tale.
Yo, let's go.
Also, because I think you sold me on it, I think I'll play it at some point.
Oh, dude, and the sequel's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a really good. It's a good story. It's like a mini game. Like this game makes me like, you know, stealth segments, I'm like, oh no, because I'm always scared doing them.
Yeah. How long is it?
Like if I had to guess, like 8 to 10, like a Resident Evil game.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
If I had to guess, yeah. But anyway, very cool. Congratulations to Plague Tale Innocence.
Oh yeah.
This next game is these next games are a little toughy.
The next one is the deciding factor.
This one is very insane, everybody. Holy frick. Mario Golf World Tour
versus A Hat in Time.
Guys.
Oh, baby.
This is insane. All right, so.
First off, World Tour is the 3DS one, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the 3DS one.
Guys, Jacob forever back in high school wanted me to get this game. I to this day have still not.
I like had to try to get all my friends to get it. It had multiplayer single cartridge though, right? Maybe
I believe so.
Maybe
a lot of 3DS games were.
Yeah. I was dude. This game I was really into.
Yeah. I know. Because I bought the Switch one that came out. But I was pretty disappointed with it because there wasn't that much personality in it.
Dude,
and I heard...
It's so disappointing.
That, right, yeah. I heard that the 3DS one had a decent amount of personality into it. Is that true?
Dude, it had Goomba gear, Blooper gear, Bomb gear, King Boo gear. You know, it's like... You could have, like, gear for, like, anything. It had stats. Your Mii's are like, hey! And the new Switch game, it's like Blue Golf Club. And it's so stupid. Doesn't control your stats either. I don't know. Like the 3DS one, the appeal was like, oh, like if you had gotten it, you would come. You dress up as like a Koopa, or what's your favorite Mario enemy?
A Koopa.
It's Koopa actually.
No, Boo.
Boo. You could have Boo gear. I did as well at some point.
Dude, nice.
I think my final gear was like blooper gear, and it was designed like it's not like they put a blooper icon and everything. It's like black and white and all that stuff. Like,
oh, that's cool.
It's cool. Like, it's stylized. Like, a Goomba is like brown and like red and like maybe has like eyes on its hat or something.
Yeah.
But that it's cool. And like, you know, it had all the characters. It was fun gameplay. The new Switch version, so disappointing. It sucks.
Yeah.
Also, the 3DS version had a Donkey Kong stage. And if you got your golf ball in the barrel, it was like a guaranteed albatross, which is like
really
-3. So it's like, I'm good at this game. It's just to shoot a barrel.
It's a cheat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, guys, that's the one where you're like, guys, we should do the Donkey Kong stage.
Dude, I think, yep.
Okay.
And it had like a little club area, and it was cool. And like there's like ranking boards, you know, and then like the rankings are impossible because people know life the game and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
That's what the Super Mario Odyssey, like do you ever do the balloon thing?
Oh yeah, I seen Donkey play it.
Yeah, it got to the. I was obsessed with it for a while.
Yeah,
it got to the point where it was like this balloon's record is a half a second, and I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah.
Like I started and I lost. Okay.
If you like scroll to like, can you find easy balloons, or are they like always like stupid?
I haven't looked at it in a very long time. There are still easy balloons. You get like nothing for them, but
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. You end up spending way more to do them than you would get back in return.
Yeah.
Like the ones that Donkey did, where he tried like 20 times for it. He spent like 100 each time.
Yeah,
his reward was like 200.
How do you get coins? You have to farm coins probably then.
Pretty much.
Dang.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, Grant, what about the hat game? Wait, let me try to remember the name of the title.
Yep.
I might sleep to probably what the frick. A Hat in Time, that was it.
A Hat in Time, let's go.
Oh my god, yeah.
So A Hat in Time is a 3D platformer based off of the GameCube genre of platformers. It's very reminiscent of games like Mario Sunshine, Spyro, like Sonic games, stuff like that.
Yep.
With its own style, different types of power-ups, gear, all that stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with this game.
Yeah.
I will say, charm pours out of every orifice.
That's cool. Is there penguins in it or something?
Yeah. There's like mafia penguins.
Okay.
And all that. Like there are these. Wait, oh no.
All right, like they're cute penguins or something.
No, it's the seals. They're cute seals.
Yeah,
they go ooh woo. What's that?
Oh no, they go.
Dude, yo.
We did soundbite that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But just every single different type of character is done so well. Their characters are so funny. The different types of levels are just so incredibly different. In one moment you'll be going across just like a normal, like the first level is a pretty standard, like something you'd find in like Mario Sunshine.
I saw the first level before, yeah.
Yeah, where it's Mafia Town. It's just a standard like big old city with waterfalls, and it's just a bunch of mafia guys like walking around. And And then the final boss is like a mafia chef guy. But as you go through the game, it gets crazier and crazier. Eventually, you're like on a movie studio set, and depending on which bird got more popular, I think Aaron Hansen does a voice in the game.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
And depending on which bird you go with, one will be the boss and one will team up with you.
Okay.
So, that sort of stuff is super fun. The controls are super
yeah.
tight. It's actually a really amazing game. I love it overall. But the hate part comes to because it's a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
But it's an indie game. They went really over the top with it. Right. Cat Kid hates herself. So basically, there's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs.
All right, I play it now. It's probably out. Like the bugs are out of the game.
Yeah. I played it like day one.
Yeah.
Like day one stuff where I'm like falling through the floor and all that to the point where I'm just like rage.
Holy frick! Like
yeah.
You can't avoid falling through the
it's stuff like an enemy would hit me into a wall, but then the wall would just be gone and stuff like that.
Dang.
And like in the beginning, there's like a pillow. Oh, I remember there was one. It wasn't even a glitch. It was just a design choice.
She's nude and
the secret nude model. Yikes!
Oh, that'd be weird. Yeah.
But I remember this annoyed me so much. I don't know why though.
Yeah.
I walked into a mail room, and there's a big. Okay, I want you to. All right, you're a game developer, right?
Yeah.
There's and you're like, okay, this next room that I'm making is gonna have a big. It's gonna be a mail room.
Yeah. And
in the center, there's a huge pile of mail.
Yeah.
What do you want to happen when the character interacts with it? Like they run to the pile of mail.
Okay, so here's what I would do if I'm a developer.
Yep.
I'd have many small piles of mail that you can just run through, animation, they fly up.
Right.
The big one is a solid chunk of mass, but it has like letters that move a little bit on the pile, and you can climb up the pile.
Oh yeah, okay. I like that. I like it. Maybe like a crunching sound.
Yeah.
Because you're stomping on letters or whatever.
Like a paper.
Well, nothing happens.
Oh.
It is a blank pile that you just walk through. And I remember
walk through or
you walk through it. You don't walk on it. It's just a pile.
No.
It's just a stagnant hill.
Oh my god.
Right? Like it genuinely like pissed me off. I was like, you couldn't just put a damn hitbox.
You walk through it, I'm like, oh, there's a door there.
Oh, it's a secret. Like, no, they just didn't put anything there.
No collision.
No collision. Nothing there. And for some reason, that was like a final point for me. I was like, screw this.
Yeah.
They're not going to care enough to put a hitbox or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's collision.
Or collision.
Yeah.
In their damn mail pile. And I'm not going to play it. But I guess they've fixed stuff by now. And
probably, yeah.
But the thing that kind of convinced me to put it this high up on the list.
Is, we're at like 70 something. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's not that high up because of those bugs. But they released DLC.
Oh, yeah.
About like, they released it like a year or two ago. But it didn't come out for consoles until recently. I played it before I had a PC.
Dang. Do you hate PC for getting stuff before consoles?
At that point in time, yeah, because I was like, what the frick?
Yeah.
So I had recently, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, had played the DLC, and I had zero issues. It was nothing but the charm. Everything that I thought should be there from a normal game point was there.
Okay.
It was done very well. So that's where I'm like love-hate with it, where I have really bad memories of being frustrated with it. But I love the characters and the story and all that stuff. So I definitely
this is interesting. I think we've gotten to the point where games are always good now. Like there's not like this game's flawed, but I like E. It's not like that.
Right.
Maybe like a little bit. Once we hit
I big like this one.
yeah. So this is interesting. I guess we have to break it down. So Mario Golf, I would say gameplay and like customization was great. The story was pretty bad. Like I think it's
what was the story?
You're a new guy. You're a like you can do it, but it's not like you kill Bowser or anything.
Right.
But yeah, I mean the golfing was great. The gameplay was fun. I put a lot of time in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
So the core gameplay,
Yeah.
and did you do a lot of multiplayer with it? Do you have a lot of like fond memories of the multiplayer?
Yeah, did I just play by myself a lot? I played with like friends at youth group a bit.
Yeah.
Multiplayer. I'm away from my microphone. I'm trying to sit comfy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think I did much multiplayer because none of my friends wanted to buy it because it looked like a golf game. Is that why you don't want to buy it, by the way? Like, it's golf?
No, dude, I love Mario Golf. I had the GameCube one. Like, I don't know why I didn't buy it.
Probably because, like, it's a friend going, you should buy it, then you don't buy it. Like, you know, like...
Well, I think honestly it was because I think I worked at Dollar General at the time.
Oh.
So my paychecks were like $30. $30. Like $1. So I was like, I can't spend $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so...
This is a tough one. All
right, how about music? What's the music looking like?
Okay, so I know that they're actually really good with copyright stuff. If you want to play...
Okay, yeah.
Look up... Let's see.
Here, wait, think of it. I'm going to play more. I don't remember any Mario Golf OST. I'll look up a random one.
Yep. See, guys, we're getting intense, yo.
This is crazy. It's definitely going to be slower, guys. And, let's see. All right.
It's going to be freaking epic.
Yeah. It's more of a podcast.
Let's play.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, I remember this one.
All right, so... it's just... golf clubs in the back. All right, so Mario Golf World Tour OST is pretty balls. It just sounds like a normal Mario game.
All right.
That's all right.
Look up Train Rush.
Okay.
Here we go, dude.
It's like this is like, sorry, pause it. This is like a TikTok where like a girl's like
here I am.
Oh no, I'm cringing.
No.
Sorry, I cut you off. I can do it.
Here I am at the
Alright, but no, there's a time and place. It's good. By the way, what's up with the Red Riding Hood girl?
Her name is Mustache Girl.
Oh, she's mustache.
Yeah, yo. Basically, the whole plot of the game is you're in your spaceship.
Yep.
And then your spaceship is powered by like hourglasses. And then a mafia guy comes up to your ship in space. He's like, you could not park here without paying mafia fee. And then he starts punching a hole in your ship. All the things fall down to the mafia world. Then the mustache girl's like, those look pretty powerful.
Yeah. All right, I think I will concede. I like how there's a mustache girl. We love hairy woman here.
We do love our hairy women.
Also, my only condition for me conceding is you need to atone for your sins to go, Jacob, I'm sorry I didn't get Mario Golf World Tour. I've been holding on to this.
Jacob, please play the Yakuza sad music.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Wait, when did that game come out? Was it 2013 or something?
Here, you look that up. I'm gonna pull up the Yakuza.
Okay.
Freaking like 2012.
All right, let's see.
I like how we always just do Yakuza sad OST.
It's so good.
It is good. What game? What time did
2014. Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. All right.
Jacob, it's about time. I know that we haven't been able to move forward
Our relationship.
without me admitting this.
Yeah.
For the past 8 years.
Yeah.
I didn't buy Mario Golf World Tour.
Oh, yeah, man. I remember.
I'm sorry, bro.
Dude, it's fine.
But I guarantee, I'll give you this promise, Jacob.
Yeah.
Let's say we're in our 90s. We're on our deathbed. I guarantee the way it's gonna happen is I'm gonna go, Jacob, look over one last time.
I look over.
And up I'm holding is my 3DS. My hand trembling.
What is that?
Don't you see, my boy?
Yeah?
Don't you see?
Mario. Wait, you say it at the same time. Mario Golf World Tour.
Slowly, my hand goes down to my bed.
Wait, no. We need to play together, man.
No!
Beep, beep, beep.
wait, and then you're like, what happened? He had years to go. And you look over, and like I unplugged my operation machine to charge my 3DS.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, Street Pass.
Yeah. Wait, no, I gotta charge it.
You gotta charge it.
My Kirby puzzle's almost done.
Dude, I was so far in that puzzles.
Dude, I love those.
Dude, then they added the fishing ones. There's so much Street Pass games they did.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then they had the ones where it was like for $5 you can get this one.
Oh, yeah. And then like a space shooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if we were 90 in the hospital, definitely Mario Golf World Tour will slap. That's like the perfect old. It's a perfect old person game.
I guess I would hope that there's a better golf game to play by the time we're 90.
There is. We peaked at Mario Golf World Tour.
Can't believe Nintendo burned down a year after that podcast.
All right, well, congratulations to A Hat in Time.
Congratulations.
Woo! And everybody, real quick, Gamer Coin time.
Uh-oh. Looks like along with A Hat in Time, I've won a Gamer Coin.
Okay, so I won the majority. You got a Gamer Coin.
So for you know what? Let's do a new thing. I will summarize each round as we go.
That's perfect.
Yep. So with this round starting off with Shadow the Hedgehog being the winner at number 79. That was my game.
Yep.
Number 78, Into the Breach. That gives Jacob a point. Then for number 77, Jacob got a point for Link Between Worlds.
Dude, honestly, Lego mentions that recent Lego game I played. I hate Lego games now.
Wait, which one did you
play?
The
freaking Game Pass one that we did for Team Attack.
Oh,
the freaking puzzle
the builders.
One. Nah,
I was so disappointed with that one. I was like, what is this ass? And then number 76 was another Jacob point with Plague Tale Innocence.
Oh yeah, let's go.
And then number 75, A Hat in Time.
Very cool, very cool.
Moving on to number 74.
Number 74.
Number 74.
All right.
Dude, this is going to be a good one.
Yeah. All right, here's what we got, guys. Oh, wait, frick, I need to play music.
Yo.
All right, guys.
I wanna take you for a ride.
So here's what we got. We have Factorio
versus my friend Pedro.
Very epic indeed. All right, so real quick, Factorio, I'm going to already say I never beat Factorio ever.
What the frick? You never beat it?
No.
Yeah,
Are you actually shocked by that or no?
No.
Because, this is like one of those PC games where it's a 4X or whatever. It's like a freaking real-time strategy.
Sorry.
What? Was that? I'm just kidding. But like it's like a game where you play forever and you're constantly like, I should restart and do this different. But I told Justin, I'm like, Justin, we're together in this. We're never starting a new game because we will never finish this game. We haven't finished it yet either.
Wait, so you've only done one round, but you haven't even finished the one round?
One round isn't really...
Oh, that's not how you'd like describe it.
It's like I have like 20 hours in this game.
Yeah.
Is that... And I haven't beaten it. Does that make sense or...
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a game where you like keep building and building.
It's so addicting. It's a time waster, dude. It's like it's so fun. Moving stuff around. You get like a little slide thing going. It's very irritating as well because a lot of like parts. Like you're doing a factory or whatever. You make like copper plates over and over.
Yep.
Eventually the tracks jam. The chests are full, and then it's like you have to pick them up, make a new chest. I really wish they had like a dumpster trash can where this parts that you make get tossed. Like that way, your chest is full efficiency, and then like it's the chest is full. That's all you need. I don't know, whatever. But like I think like the point is like you're whatever. Anyway, I don't know why they don't have a trash can. It'll be way easier. But like you have trains, you can have RC cars, and while you're building a factory, you start you like. Hit a tree, hit a rock, then you put a little mining thing, and then you get 2 mining things. And then like right now, me and Justin have like 100 mining things. We have 2 trains going. We have like steam getting pulled from the water.
Yo.
And the planet was green. Now it is barren, destroyed. Yeah. There's bug nests everywhere. They get bigger and they get because of the radiation. And they start attacking you. So then you start to put sentries on like the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool. And the message is like, yeah, factories are bad, you know?
Huh.
It's cool. Like, because you're killing a planet.
Right.
And
right.
I think the final mission is build a space rocket. And we're like, it's really hard because you have to create science potions. But the biggest negative is I haven't beaten it. It's really tough, kind of. There's no trash can, which seems stupid. People online would be like, why you don't like there's no trash can? But like, it's annoying to have your rails like plugged up and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously based off of things like what's it, not Sims. I mean,
no, it's not. It's like freaking like civilized. It's a real time strategy. So it's like you build stuff. It's like a top down Rust or Minecraft, really.
Right.
Rust, or you know, like you start with nothing. Now you have a bunch.
Like Valheim or whatever.
Valheim, that's true. Yep. Like, kind of like that.
Yeah, I guess I can't really blame you for not beating it, just for the fact of like, I mean, how many people have beaten Minecraft or Terraria or Valheim,
it shouldn't be equated. All right, think of like, there's a game called Endless Space 2. It's a 4X game, which is, we've covered this. I've said what 4X means. I forgot what it is. I'm going to look it up. But like it's like Endless Space 2 or Civilization 6. It's like you have like a game going and like you're like, all right, we'll play tomorrow, bros, and then you never touch it again.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like it's like a game that takes multiple hours to beat the story.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. 4X.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a genre of game. So
that's a tough one to dissect. Yeah. Like is it? So like what's the main reason?
It's a game you would never play because it's like for PC people like me.
Right, yo.
Yeah.
Like, what's the main reason you haven't gone back to it? Is just because, like, if Justin was like, yo, we gotta
here's the reasons.
It.
All right. And like, you know, if I'm like a middle schooler and I have all the time in the world, I'll play it. But like,
right.
Oh, I won't play the current world we have because Justin's not gonna, or he's not available right now.
Yep.
And I don't want to start a new one because I have to start from zero.
Right.
That's literally it. So.
Okay, so it's not necessarily the main problem with the game you have is the trash can.
Dude, it's annoying. Like the freaking you have like conveyor belts.
No, I get it.
It gets plugged up, and then like other parts can't move properly because you have like a sorting thing. You put it on a train, and then the train moves them. But like then the train doesn't get filled up. It's AIDS.
Yeah.
Everything else like it's cool. You can have like X-ray vision or like night vision goggles, guns, trains, buggies. It's cool.
Dude, nice.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yo, I sent you some music, dude.
All right, I closed Messenger.
Yo. Guys, next up we have my friend Pedro with the tagline, Blood, Bullets, and Bananas.
And betrayal?
Dude, maybe. So basically, this is the first boss of the game. This game, the entire vibe of it is absolutely incredible. So you start off the game, no story, nothing. You're just a guy with amnesia. You wake up and you're like, what the frick? And you have 2 guns on the table.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, for some reason I know that these are mine. And then all of a sudden a floating banana named Pedro shows up and he's like, listen, man, we don't have time for your bullshit. Get out there. Those guys want to kill you right now. And then you kind of peek out the door. They're like, where is he? You're like, oh, frick. So you go through all these different levels.
Side-scrolling, kind of?
Yeah, it's completely side-scrolling. The gun mechanics are really cool because you can, if you point in one direction, you shoot in that one direction. But if you hold L, I believe, you can hold in one direction and then use the other hand and swing into a different direction.
Twin sticks or no? Like you use both analog sticks and then each one's a gun or no?
If you hold L, yes.
Okay, twin stick shooter, cool.
Yeah, and like there's so many different mechanics and so many different things that you can do in one round. It's somewhat similar, kind of, to like Zero Katana, to where it's like you have a room of enemies. And your goal is like, okay, how am I going to take these guys out? And it can consist of like, okay, I'm going to throw a knife at this guy's neck, his head pops off. I slow-mo jump,
That's cool.
back kick his head into the next guy,
Yeah.
shoot the guy right behind me, and then all of it's in slow motion, and then I land and I just keep running.
So yeah, parkour as well.
Yeah, a lot of
yeah.
parkour. That in the game is just it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like
Banana. That's cool.
Banana, yo. Well, like there's one world called Pedro's World.
You know, it is the banana's funny. I'm crapping on it, but the fact it's not like banana. His name's Pedro.
Right,
it's
right.
Like, it's funny.
It's the fact that it's like, oh, this is Pedro.
Yeah.
Like in Pedro's World, obviously you're unconscious at a certain point in the game, and Pedro's like, hey man, here's the situation. All the people in my world, they're my haters. You got to kill them. And so as you're going throughout the level, because sometimes just in the game in general, enemies will have like little pop-up bubbles where they don't talk.
They're like,
Yeah, they're like, there they are. You know, that sort of thing.
Yep.
But in Pedro's World, they're like, you're ugly. Just stuff like that.
That's very funny.
Your parents never loved you. Stupid things like that.
Yeah.
And
I don't want. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Go for it.
All right, keep talking. Good. I'm asking questions that could potentially like. Anyway.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Last thing for it. Basically, I'm not going to spoil the game for anyone who wants to play it. It's a Devolver Digital game.
Yeah.
Gameplay super good. But basically, the whole thing is you finding out, like, oh, who are you? Typical Amnesia story.
Yeah.
Nothing like super new, but the twists and turns that they put in it is super good and well done.
Cool. All right. That's cool. How long was it?
In total, I think it's not a long game. It's level based.
That's probably in its favor, though, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It was a game that took me like a month or so to beat, but. It's not a bad thing. It's relatable for me to like Super Monkey Ball. It sounds weird, but in a sense, because it's like it's one of those games where you're playing one game really seriously, and then when you're like I kind of want to break from this, you play like 2 or 3 levels of My Friend Pedro.
That's cool. Well, how long it beat? Said 4 hours, and completionist is like 8.
Yep.
That's cool.
Right.
You didn't get sick of it at all, right? Like I feel like the last level, like surely, like you're used to everything, and it's just like.
So every world has like entirely different mechanics.
Okay.
Yeah. So like in Pedro's world, it's low gravity.
Yeah.
In the final world, the obstacles are like ×10, so you have to be like it's stealth based.
Yeah. And I forgot to ask a question. Is there like a score counter? Like
yeah.
Cool.
There's like combos for killing a certain amount of people in a certain amount of time.
The score doesn't matter. Like where you're like, triple S, like in Devil May Cry.
Yeah. It's actually very much it's a style counter.
It's like CABASS or whatever.
Yep. Like it'll.
Yo,
be
I
like,
need to play a game that I love rank counters or whatever with the numbers or letters.
Guess what? Can you please play the theme song to The Price is
I know.
Right?
Okay. Sure. I know what you're gonna ask me. What do they use for B? It's banana. That's kidding.
Well, let's make it a tiny bit that I'll cut in.
Wait, did I actually guess it right?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy frick! I thought you were gonna be like, "What's ass?" But all right, I'm ready.
You
want Price is Right?
No. Oh yeah. The Price is Right.
Dang, I didn't know Price is Right had a song.
Yeah. You'll recognize it as soon as it plays.
All right. See, I defaulted to the Jeopardy.
All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, Jacob, let's go.
Thank you.
Big question for My Friend Pedro. It has a rating system. Now tell me, Jacob. Cool. C. Okay, so C stands for cool.
Okay. I was gonna guess kumquat, but all right.
D stands for dog shit. A stands for awesome. What does B stand for?
Banana?
Yes! Bananas!
Yeah.
Yo! no.
Dude, and guys, Grant may have cut it, but I actually guessed off screen.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I guessed
Yeah.
it though, but that's hilarious though.
It's pretty
Also,
great.
Devolver Digital, stop doing weird E3 conferences. If we have to react to your crappy little skit, stop.
We will
All right.
skip.
Yeah, we will skip. We'll watch it, but we'll crap on it. All right.
We'll play the games, but
Yeah. But all right, I think my friend Pedro wins. By the way, we did
Oh,
not
you think
establish
so?
that. I
Cool.
think, yeah, no, I value a game that is short, fun. That's it. Factorio,
Yep.
it's so much fun playing, wasting a whole day playing it. But my friend Pedro, I respect a little bit more. So.
Yeah.
Factorio is really fun though, but yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think you'd enjoy my friend Pedro, though. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
It's a casual, play it every now and then. It's not somewhere it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to dedicate tonight to my friend Pedro.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm done with 20 hours of Persona 5 Royal. I'm going to dick around in this game. for
Switch
a
or
bit.
PC or console, Xbox?
Ooh, I got it on Switch.
Okay, I probably should get it on Xbox.
Probably on Xbox.
Yep.
With the twin stick, it works a lot better on that.
Oh,
I got
seriously.
it on Game Pass. Yeah.
Oh, yo. All right. Hell yeah. So congratulations to...
My friend Pedro. But next up, we have...
Next up, we have Animal Crossing New Leaf versus...
Yakuza Kiwami.
All right, this is insane, my dudes.
Can
All
you
right.
go ahead and describe to me your freaking baby leaf?
All right, so Animal Crossing New Leaf. All right, controversial. I actually never played Animal Crossing before New Leaf.
You're like, I have not played this game.
This Animal Crossing New Leaf, I'm not capping. I have like 500 hours in it. If you look at my 3D, you know how like 3D can compare stats? It's
Yeah.
actually 500 hours.
Dang, dude.
And there's a tree that grows how long you play the game. It's massive. Like my I was kidding. All right.
Yo.
Yeah, very cool. Anyway, all right. So, but basically, Animal Crossing New Leaf, they added what they add?
Epona.
Epona's in it.
Yeah, dude. Clearly you didn't put 500 hours.
Well, I'm trying to say what they added to the Animal Crossing series, but I have
just
no
in
idea.
general.
Yeah, just in general or whatever. What did you play the?
I did not play this one.
Well, this game was my first Animal Crossing, so I put a lot of time in it. It's fun. The charm is so great. The New Horizon, I'm pretty disappointed in.
Yeah.
Why did I not put as much time in New Horizon as I did New Leaf? I have no idea.
The pocket system.
Yeah, yeah, and like it's so slow. Oh yeah, and then in New Leaf, the things don't break. Crafting sucks balls. New Horizon, stop crafting.
Yeah.
You can't I have like a golden shovel. You know how like
you can break it. Yeah.
yeah, seriously. In New Leaf, you know how rocks? There's a money rock.
Yeah.
I planted bushes by every money rock, so then I'd have to. So I would like maximize efficiency.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just like chill, stress relieving. I played a lot during high school. Yeah, I played a frick ton of it.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Did it have multiplayer at all?
I think it did. It did.
Yeah.
Like you could go to the island and catch beetles, but yeah, you didn't play much of it, right?
I didn't play this at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just never peaked.
Maybe
my interest.
you would have been calmer in high school. Like, as if I remember you being like in high school.
It's like tearing up carpet.
Yeah. New Leaf is really great though.
Yeah, I think honestly it was because I had a Wii U at the time, so I was like waiting for the Wii U one to come out.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you guys wait?
board game one.
Yeah, dude, you're my favorite.
Yeah, but no, this game was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, going on to Yakuza Kiwami, I will say right off the bat, one of the better Yakuza stories that I've experienced so far.
That's good.
It has the classics. It has the badass Kiryu. One of the issues I had with Zero was I just didn't really care about the characters enough. It basically insisted that that you already know the characters pretty well.
Interesting.
Which is pretty ironic for a prequel game. Like you would think that like I shouldn't have to, but
yeah, I did play Yakuza 0 and they're like, that guy's in prison. I'm like, I don't know who that guy is.
right.
Yeah.
But like just everything about this this game story wise is absolutely incredible. I will say gameplay is can be very basic.
I've heard that with the Yakuza games. Like, what's the best Yakuza fight systems other than like the turn-based? But like 0 and what, like 6?
6 apparently is like phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
3 and 4 are like really bad, I think.
You like Zero though, right? The combat.
I did like Zero.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did like Zero's combat. Because that one was updated. I think that one was made right after 5, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's very
Yeah. So overall, with that, honestly, I did not do a lot of the side stories in this game, mostly because the way that the side stories work in a game that I love, like a Dragon, is you unlock a new area, and it on the map it shows you, hey, there's a thing here, 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 and here. So I go, okay, I'll go there, and I'll go there. But in Kiwami, it insists that you walk around the entire map in like every corner.
Walk, not run.
No, we'll run.
Okay.
So like for example,
slow run.
yo.
Yeah.
So for example, like by the end of the game, because I was just doing the story, that was it. I think in total, I did like 3 side quests.
Okay.
And at the very end, they were like, "Oh, go to that taxi when you're ready to do the final boss." As I was walking there, another side story started. Like, because I just happened to walk into this random path that wasn't shown to me. So that was kind of a big problem that I had with it, because like I would like to do all the side stories.
Yeah. I remember in Yakuza 0, I'm walking and the guy's like, "Hey, help!"
They do have that at times.
Yeah.
But a lot of, I think there was like an item you get in 0 that was like, oh, now you can see all of them.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yep. So overall, I did really enjoy the game. But I would say for the sheer amount of time that you put into into New Leaf and all that, I'll give this one to New Leaf.
Talking about Yakuza though, I really do miss walking around Yakuza 0. Like the whole vibe of just Kamurocho or whatever.
Yeah, dude, maybe you should try like 6.
I should probably do 7.
Dude, you gotta do 7.
I have
dude.
7.
Yeah.
I don't know. Turn-based is tough though.
Yeah.
I could do 7 though. All right. Anyway. That's a vibe where there's people, when you walk in the street in Yakuza 7, people are talking and then restaurants are blaring music, right?
Yep.
All right, that's what I live for.
The whole thing is so lively. I love it.
Dude, yeah, hell yeah.
It's always so funny to be walking down the street casually and there's just some punk. You can always tell who's going to try to fight you because it's always some fat guy. Hey! Running toward you.
Yep.
And
dude, Yakuza 0 had the 2 huge guys. That's pretty scary.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the classics.
The classic. Yo. All right, one second.
Yo.
Oh, no, not that one. We'll go back to here. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's what we got next.
For number 72.
Sonic 2.
Tails. Versus Nintendo Land.
Tails.
Help me, Tails.
Okay, so here's what we got. Man, I put Sonic 2 low on the list, Rip.
R.I.P.
Sonic 2, you all know, it's Sonic. But here's the thing. This is a Sonic game I played so many times, I never got a game over screen. Like, I beat it first try. Metal Sonic, you know, like how you fight Metal Sonic or whatever.
Yeah.
He would spawn in. I would do a trick where I, like, spin dash on top of him. He'd die in, like, 2 seconds.
Dude, yo.
I'm a god gamer. And then, like, there's debug mode and all that. That's crazy.
Dude, classic debug mode.
Yeah.
Dude, that was how I... When I originally got my 3DS and I had the first Sonic game and I discovered debug mode,
Dude.
that was how I beat the game for the first time. I didn't even beat it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can just put him at the end. Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then I also did the Super Sonic one too. Like, it's Super Sonic.
Really?
Wasn't he introducing this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. Yep.
Dude, nice.
I forgot, what are the requirements for that again? Like,
you had to do all this. You get 50 rings.
Yeah.
And then you get to a goal post. It allows you to do a little mini game.
Yep, I did that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the whole loop, skateboard, like loop-de-loop
Dude,
thing.
yeah. I got that.
Dude,
it was cool.
nice.
I played the frick out Sonic 2. I don't know why. Like, I can play, like, if I picked it up right now, I could do it, you know? And
Dude,
I think, like, I played so much of this because at my cousin's house, Jeremy, I would play Sonic 2 and we'd, like, die on, like, the second level. And then when I'm an adult, I'm like, all right, baby brain, shut up. And then, I freaking did it. Yeah.
Stupid baby.
But yeah, I was like, I'm never going to get game over. And, like, I mastered it, basically.
Dude, nice.
It's fun.
Dude,
it's fun.
That is the most satisfying feeling when you have a game from your childhood.
Oh,
and you're an
yeah.
adult and you're like, I am no simpleton
Dude,
anymore.
I did that with Cave Story as well. It's like you go to hell in Cave Story.
Yep.
And as a kid, I'm like, and then as an adult, I'm like, oh, that was actually easy. Well, it wasn't. It's hard, but it's
yeah.
manageable.
Dude, like one of my childhood games, as you know, is Sonic Adventure. Dude, I can't die in that game anymore. It is impossible.
That's pretty mad. But also, we are fighting a Titan Nintendo Land, and I also play this game. I didn't have it on my top 100. It's good though.
It is a good game. This is one of my favorite party games, actually. It's just it has a lot of charm to it. Animal Crossing.
It has Animal Crossing. This game wasn't controversial. It should have came out with the Wii U bundled, right?
I think later on it did.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think so. Yeah.
But it's like the first Wii U game it's good, great.
Yeah. Dude, I think what's even more insulting than that? The fact that 1-2 Switch isn't a freaking tech demo.
You're right.
It's free. Freaking
Switch is lacking on
games.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Mario Strikers came out. Are we gonna play it?
No.
I heard it's very
whose turn is to buy a party game?
Yeah, I think me.
Don't waste that. Don't waste it. We're gonna play one game and that's it.
Yeah. Maybe Switch Sports. I've heard that one's pretty good.
Oh
so
yeah. I heard that one too.
It's $40. Might as well.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, dude. Honestly, my favorite memories of this game was when we played it.
Yeah. We played a frick ton of this game.
Dude, I remember it being super late at night and we were playing like the
Mario Run.
Yeah, the Mario Run, the Zelda one.
Oh, yo.
What was it like? One of us had like a sword and one had a bow and arrow.
Yeah. The Wii U tablet had the bow and arrow.
Yeah. So I'd be like sniping guys and you'd be like, whoa.
Dude, I forgot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So some classic stuff there.
Yeah.
The Metroid one was super
Mario
fun.
Run was like genius.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love that. that.
Yeah. Negatives. All right. The lobby was cool.
Yeah.
That one mini game that was fine too. There were some games like do you remember the Pikmin game? That one's kind of lame. I think.
Oh, I remember there being a Pikmin game.
There's like single player ones. Oh, there's a awesome Donkey Kong one though.
Donkey Kong one.
The roller one. Like my siblings would play that.
Oh, the one where it's like the little
where it's like
you tilt it and it goes
Yep. That one's awesome.
Then there's also the Yoshi one.
Yeah, where you draw,
you drag it,
and you have to dodge items.
Yeah.
But dude, and the Luigi's Mansion one, that was really good too.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. You dress up as a ghost.
Dude, yo.
Yeah.
There were quite a few bangers in this one. I guess the main negatives would be
the best Wii U game probably.
Yeah. God, it would be really cool if they made another Nintendo Land for like the Switch though.
Dude, it would be so good.
Like that. Yeah.
All right, but we need to think.
Yeah. I guess. I will say, are we debating them now?
Yeah, we're debating.
I think overall, because of the legendary status of the game itself, the soundtrack, the gameplay, the replayability of it, I would give this one to Sonic 2.
Yo, hell yeah, I agree, but Nintendo Land is super good.
It is a bop. It is absolutely a bop. But yeah, I guess the one main negative I would go back to it.
Yeah.
Would be it's something where once you're done playing it, you're kind of done playing it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like once we beat the Zelda, there's no reason to go back to it.
The Metroid one was weird too. I think, from what I remember.
But like once you beat it, it's like all right, no reason to go back to it.
Then you just play Mario Run, Luigi's Mansion, and that's about it. Mario Run is got to though.
Dude, I love Mario Run. Dude, Mario Run right now.
Yo, Mario Run. Yo, Mario Run, boys. All right, cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, that goes to Sonic 2.
Next up, we have. Ooh, this one's crazy.
Yo.
This one's crazy. This one's bad. All right. I play music real quick. Let's see here. No, that's not. We need intense. All right, guys.
Holy crap.
This is insane. Celeste versus
Sonic Lost World?
Now, guys, This is insane.
Battle of the century.
Justin will kill me and slice my throat and climb up a mountain and throw me off the mountain.
Guys, Jacob, I'm gonna cut this out.
You see him with his like merch with the mountain, the Celeste mountain.
Yeah. As a strawberry floats in the distance.
Yeah.
Jacob, I'm going to cut this out, obviously.
Yeah.
Can we just agree before we do this? Celeste is such a terrible game, dude. Like, it's so bad, you know? Like, dude, I hate it.
I can think of some negatives for Celeste.
No, I'm just kidding, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, go over.
Question,
give me
did you play Celeste?
I did not. I watched Justin play it, and I know of the game, and I know that the Fan Gamer bundle comes with a strawberry.
Yeah, you're right.
And I've seen Donkey's video.
And Donkey's video, he makes some good points where like you unlock secret. You do tapes, which unlocks like freaking strawberries, which unlocks like baby levels. Doesn't make sense that way.
Wait, yeah, what the frick? So you just get
like you do a very extreme levels to unlock baby ones.
That's weird.
So
right.
That's kind of weird. And then also a little, I was gonna say tidbit. Maybe cut that. I have no idea.
No.
Like I was gonna say something's niggling at me. That's a word, right?
Probably. Yikes.
Anyway, no,
I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah. The theme is it's about depression. And the theme is depression is like a mountain. Just get over it. That's a little bit like, is depression like a mountain?
Is it? Do you just get over it?
But other than that, this game has got. I should never start with negatives. Something I noticed when I describe something. I like Better Call Saul. I love that show. I'm always like, there's a 4-minute scene of a trophy being made. Like I always just start off with a negative. It's bad.
This is trash. Oh, you hate this. No, I love it.
No. But yeah, this game is really, really fun. Basically, like it's just really got to your platforming.
Gotta make your way back. Gotta go up the mountain.
Yeah. You go up the mountain. You fight like an evil version of herself. It's about her like accepting herself. There's like, it's just fun. It's fun the whole time.
Nice.
Very god tier platforming. Like when you say my friend Pedro, they have a new mechanic every level. The Celeste has a new mechanic every level, and it makes you go, yo, this changes everything. Oh my gosh. It's like that.
Now, one thing I'm genuinely curious about. So I know that this is like, it's supposed to be like a really hard game, right?
It's pretty hard, but it's doable. And also, I didn't do the tapes. I know Justin did because he's a Celeste crazy person.
Yep.
There's like a weird thing where like in a level, there's like a video game system, and then it's just Celeste pixelated, and then there's like 50 levels in it. I never beat it because I'm like, all right, how long is this going? Holy frick.
50 levels? Jeez.
Also, my dad watched me play Celeste. He's like, Jacob, I'm proud of you. You never give up. I'm like, thanks.
Thank you, Dad.
I mean, it was sweet. I know he's being sweet, and
I mean, yeah, of course.
But like, it's like,
it's funny.
It's funny.
Celeste, huh?
Like it's a game where you die, you do it again, you die, you do it again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's fun.
It's funny.
And the music's really great too. The music's like great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess my big question for the difficulty is I like to separate difficulty from oof, that's bullshit to ooh, okay.
All right.
See what they want
Can
me
we
to
do it from a 1 to 10 scale?
Yeah, okay, yeah. 10 being that's bullshit.
Okay.
And 1 being okay. I see where you're coming from.
Okay. So let's say, I forgot how many worlds there are, but let's say there's like 6 world or stages or whatever.
Yeah.
And each one you collect a key and then you open a door. Like sometimes near the end.
Yeah.
I say like level 1 is like 2. Level 2 is like a 4. Level 3 is like a 6. It just goes up like that. So then 4 is like an 8. And then level 5 and 6, they're like 9s.
Really?
And then the 10s are the tapes, the secret tapes you get.
Yeah.
8 and 9 is the final couple levels.
Huh.
So
okay.
Yeah.
So like by like, oh, that's bullshit. Like what kind of stuff hits you?
It's not bull crap. Bullshit.
Pardon
I
me.
need to swear more.
No, I probably need to swear less.
No. It's a thing. I always go, frick. All right. So the tape world, it's like you do like, you jump and then you climb this, you jump, the screen's moving.
Yeah.
The for the normal levels, it's like usually just a static screen. You get to the end, that's it.
Yeah.
So you don't really feel like you're cheated or it's bullshit or whatever because it's like, all right, I can just go to the end of the screen. The tape worlds, it's like there's like, it's so demoralizing to lose here and go back. And then like Celeste, it's like, it's chunked up, so it's like you don't get demoralized.
Oh,
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't seem
that
cheap.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Oddly similar to Crash.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, nice. I think that was about it that I was curious about. Did you have any other notes for it?
No, I think that's about it. I think the characters are cool.
Yeah.
I think they're like her imagination though or something. I don't know.
Oh, is that the big reveal?
Or there's a guy who's like, don't kill yourself or
You're trying to kill yourself, man.
Also, they put a trans flag in it, and it triggered a bunch of people. They're like, Celeste, my PC has a trans flag. Like, what the? Why are you angry at that?
That's so great.
Yeah, it's dumb.
That was like when what was it? Skullgirls put like Sonic Fox in.
Yeah.
They were like, nope.
Yeah, they were angry.
Yeah.
That's all for Celeste, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So going on to Sonic Lost World. So this was a game that was exclusive to the Wii U.
Yeah. Was it on 3DS? No.
And also the 3DS.
Okay. Yep.
So just to clarify,
I played the 3DS version.
Yep. This is the Wii U version. 3DS version, I hate it.
It's pretty bad.
It's so bad.
It's so different too. Kind of weird.
Yeah, I appreciate them saying, you know what, we're gonna do 3D like open world areas. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
But making me drag around a snowball for 20 minutes is not cool.
That's snowball.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Do you remember how far you got in that?
No, but
Yeah.
I swear is a bit though. Did I beat the game? Wait, here, let me look up like the final boss or something.
Yeah.
Sonic Lost World final boss 3DS. All right, let's see.
Because I never remember being so mad at a game for being like such bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I remember there's also like a circus level, and you like could never see where you were landing, so every jump was like a trust fall of sorts.
Yeah. Okay, so we're.
Does that look familiar or no?
Freaking Eggman's always in a robot, and then Sonic's always running at him.
You're like, I've seen this before, but I don't know if that means
Also,
anything.
wasn't it? Why is Eggman the final boss? I thought it was actually like the one guy.
There's a bit of a twist, dude. There's a bit of a old twisty twist.
I definitely did. Oh, did I though?
Yeah, you fight the not Sinister Six, Deadly Seven.
Yeah.
the something.
Oh no,
number.
I think I did this, or at least I remember like.
Remember the arms falling down?
I remember like.
Yeah.
Maybe I did it. I don't know.
Dude,
I should have put Sonic Generations on this top 100 list.
Oh,
I
dude,
didn't.
that one's so good.
The 3DS one.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm not even
I
capping.
don't even know if that counts. No, I guess that would.
That doesn't count as Sonic Generations.
Yeah, that is not the real experience.
Yeah.
No, that was the first one that I played.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but of course, going on to the Wii U version, this version has a lot more standardized levels. It has some 2D levels and some 3D levels. However, well, actually, there's kind of like three different types of levels. You have the 3D like open area ones that are essentially imagine Mario Galaxy, but like the planets are a lot longer.
Sonic 3D is sometimes bad. Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good in this one? The 3D when you're running?
The 3D is good in this one.
Okay, because I remember there's a lot of pits in the 3DS version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. However, the issues I have with the Wii U version are the 2D sections, because they basically take the physics from the 3D areas and just kind of chop them into the 2D sections.
Okay.
The biggest issue is the jumping, because the first jump, because of how you jump in this like environment in the 3D areas, Sonic does like a little bit of a flip.
Do you know what noise he makes when he does it?
Oh, Sonic jump.
Wait, you know the wahoo. Can you do that version? This is breathing. Yo.
I love that.
Yeah. We will keep calling back to that.
That will be the number one running joke.
Yeah.
But so basically the issue is the reason that it works well in 3D is because once you flip once, that puts you vertically up.
Yes.
Then when you flip the second time, it allows you to move in like any direction.
Okay.
I'm probably making it sound more complicated than it is. It's basically just a double jump, but it helps more in a 3D environment. But when you're in a 2D section, when I see like one little gap, I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump once.
Yeah.
But the issue is the first jump is very short. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, jump. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel nearly as well done. And there's like parkour also added to it. Some of that was okay. But overall, I basically liked half of the game.
And the green chick is hot.
And the green chick I would simp for.
Does she have like a beak or something?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something getting my nails done. Something, I forget the line.
Yo, what's her name? What's the little beauty's name?
It starts with a Z, I know that. Zika, I think.
Zavik? No, Zika.
Yeah. Also, Eggman has a line in this game where he says, I'm going to rip out your hearts and eat them. I just want to throw that out there.
What the frick? Whoa.
That's why the game is E10, by the way. That's the one reason.
I was going to look up a cutscene, but meh.
Yeah. So,
all right. So now we get into the pneumatics of it all.
Yep. I would say overall, the fact that I only like half of the game, I will personally give this to Celeste.
Let's go. Yeah,
a pity vote. No, I'm just kidding.
I have to hold on for Justin. He would kill me.
Oh no! Oh yeah, 100%.
Also, it's a really good game though.
He already lost Dragon Ball Fighters.
Don't want to kick a man while he's down, you know. So.
Right. All right. All right, last one for the round.
For all the marbles.
Number 70. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
I need to play music.
Yep. Link's Awakening music, of course.
All right, I just looked up this one song. All right, guys, this is intense. Here's what we have. We have Final Fantasy 14
versus Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake.
All right, so this very similar games.
We've basically the same thing. I didn't know we were talking about different games.
So Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO. Basically, here's the thing, okay? I will give it to you straight.
Yeah.
I
hate this game.
The story is really god tier, but I did a story skip, and now I'm New Game Plusing like the beginning, so I get the whole story. There was like, can you fetch me some milk? Oh yeah, there's a Titan over there. I need milk, and it's like, I hate this. This story sucks. So I skipped to Heavensward, and then the plot started going crazy. Obviously, I didn't know the characters as well because I was just skipping them in the beginning. Yep. But then there's really good story. I don't know. Yeah. People say this Final Fantasy 14 is like the modern Final Fantasy where like it's good characters, it's doing story stuff that no one's ever seen before. But here's the thing. They say that about Shadowbringers, Endwalker. Yep. I've played like the first expansion and people were not heaping praise on that. So I don't know as much of Final Fantasy 14 as people say how good it is.
Oh, really? Okay.
But the armor is cool. MMO, it's a little weird because it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 battle. But the player base is not toxic. Controversial.
Dude, yo.
I
they
go in
don't tell you to kill yourself.
Yeah. For example, I was a 12-man. 11 other people are in a boss fight. And I'm like, it's fighting a giant fish. You're being towed on an island by a giant fish. Pretty awesome, actually.
Oh, yo.
And I'm like, I'm a tank. So here's how the system thing goes. You're a tank. You tank it. Your healer heals the tank.
Yep.
Then the DPS deal damage. Damage per second. That's what DPS means.
Justin
got yelled at one time because he was bad as a healer. He wasn't bad. Justin, that's all in your head. You're fine. All right. And then I'm like,
real. I was the person yelling at you.
yeah, they're like, all right, great. Me and Justin debate this because, we're sensitive people. We get set. We want to improve at the game.
Yeah.
A guy said, don't use holy on trash pulls. We don't know what that means.
Don't use holy. Are there holy moves? Is it holy magic?
Yeah, we think all right, this move is called Holy Blast, for example.
On trash
and
pulls.
Trash pulls. We think pulling means you pull a monster away from its group. We were doing a boss though, so how can you do a trash pull on a boss?
I think
it
was an autocorrect, and he tried to type in people.
Okay.
Don't use
trash
holy
people.
Moves on trash people.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, because can holy heal people? Don't heal bad people.
I think I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, I think and then that made Justin stop playing the game.
Really?
Well, it's just kind of demoralizing and get crapped on a little bit. But
that's true.
But,
that's true.
Yeah, we're sensitive people. Anyway, it's fine though. But anyway, so we're doing a 12-man.
I won't apologize.
We're being pulled on a giant fish, and I'm like, I wonder if we can fall off the edge. And I fell off the edge, and then 11 other people died. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm so sorry because I'm a tank, so the boss just kills in one hit when normally it would do 5 damage to me or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, guys, I'm sorry. They're like, oh, it's fine, dude. And then they're like, you take the blue one, I'll take the green one. The other tank was talking to me. Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, it's cool. Everyone's cool. They're fine. I just fell off a cliff.
I can just imagine everyone's like, guys, we're almost there. And you're walking toward the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
Jake, what are you doing, Jake?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, there's invisible walls for sure. And
let's test this now.
Yeah. Which, hey, respect. Invisible walls is like Red Dead Redemption. You kind of you have to test. You'd be like, is there an invisible wall?
You're right. Can I do this?
Yeah. Can I fall off the Sky Temple and Skyward Sword? Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Respect.
We have to respect and normalize walking off cliffs, guys. But yeah, anyway. But the negatives. The story was complicated. It's very hard to get into. You kind of have to sit through. All right. Basically, picture triangle strategy is this game, but you're guaranteed the story's good later on. All right. Ooh. So you're playing the first chapters. It's like, all right, fine. But the story slaps later on. So
yeah. Okay.
So it follows through on its promises of a good story, but I didn't beat it. I have 200 hours in. I'm not even close to beating it. That's MMO.
I've only beaten the tutorial.
So yeah, I'll do what you will. I'm uncertain if this game should be. Anyway, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going against Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening remake. Now, did you play this one?
No, I didn't actually.
So
dude, I'm I don't play Nintendo games for me.
Yeah. Dude, this is literally basically. Take the controls and the aspect of Link Between the Worlds and how that upgraded from Link to the Past.
Oh, that's so good.
And now we have an even better upgrade. Now we have crisp, adorable visuals.
Interesting. Okay.
So realistically...
I'm just saying...
Yeah, go for it.
We need to clarify this. Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. Link Between the Worlds took Link to the Past and transformed it into a better game.
Yeah.
This one is an overhaul. I don't think it's you can go on walls now, right? It's not...
No.
Okay. I just want you to acknowledge A Link Between Worlds is a more impactful upgrade.
It's not just it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a completely different experience.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just want to clarify that.
Yep, for sure.
Because I care about video games. All right.
This one, however, is literally a remake of Link's Awakening.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, it definitely has upgrades, visually and everything. It's gorgeous. just like the style and everything. So realistically, we're kind of just talking about gameplay in that sense, how the game works.
Yeah.
Overall, it's not a very long game, but also considering the fact that originally this was an original Game Boy game, like green screen, all that stuff.
I played the original, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Did you beat it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, dude, nice. Yeah. Overall, I loved it. The absolute concept of this game is so fun to me. Just the fact that basically Link bonked his head, and now he sees evil Kirby's everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like the theory is it's all a dream. That's why you see Mario enemies like the Chain Chomp. Yeah, it's because he's dreaming it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and you have to wake up the windfish, much like he's doing it, and then it's tragic because he meets a girl, and then
and then she just. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I cried. I remember I got pretty emotional though.
Oh.
Because at the end, because you even just all the side characters. Are so fun and memorable. Everything about the game, every mini character and store and person you meet.
Yeah.
Is so fun.
Oh, is this the one where you can steal and they name you thief?
Yeah. Well,
I definitely stole one.
And then you come back, you're like, "Hey, it's me again!" Because they kill you.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's so
sad.
Quick,
one sec.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like I like the original better. What the frick? Does it get better?
Do the Windfish song or whatever it's called.
Oh, I hear it now. This is a Windfish song.
Oh, yep. Now I hear
he has all the instruments, and it just sounded stupid for a second.
Yeah. Some freaking dudes trying to bang out his own tune. Hey guys, if you like that first tune, it's on my SoundCloud.
The Windfish, yo, sub. All right, let's listen to the original.
The OG.
I prefer this one.
It's us bopping.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I will continue to do it when you least expect it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Do you want to know where that sound actually came from?
Or where? Oops, my bad. It's kind of loud. Oh, the
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Oh yeah, doesn't it have like an anime cutscene in this too?
Oh yeah, they.
I'm gonna show the.
There's like a gorgeous beginning cutscene and ending cutscene.
Yep. All right. I'm showing it to the YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the intro is in a thing.
Oh yeah, because they actually she sings at the end of this one.
Mm. By the way, what do you think about the Legend of Zelda mangas?
I have some of them.
Do you think they're good or meh? I think they're all meh.
They're very meh. It's very one note, oh, this is just the story. And
yeah. Oh yeah, that is sad. He's pondering what the frick he just witnessed.
Yeah.
Wait, what the frick's that shadow? It's Luigi in a helicopter.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Freaking, oh man, because the camera pans over the whole island and you see people the kids are just playing like they were before, and
use the left bumper and right bumper to save. Yo, kids, yo.
But then it just disappears, and then it's just all right, you beat the game. I'm
oh,
but at what cost?
Yeah, that's very good.
I think it's the only Zelda game that does that, where it's oh, everything's done.
Ocarina of Time kind of goes in that territory, but you're right though. Pulls it away from him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Where pushes him. It's time to move on.
Yeah. Link's Awakening. Instantly, they're all gone. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing though, right?
Yeah.
Because Ocarina of Time, you save the world, and then you go back to a past where Ganon was never there. Ganondorf.
Yep. True.
So. And then
unless you die to Ganondorf, in which
whoa, and then you see him in Twilight Princess. He's I'm the hero that was never acknowledged or whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess it's similar themes, but Link's Awakening is very sad, and I agree.
So good.
Yeah.
Yep. So the question is, Final Fantasy XIV.
I think we give this to Link's Awakening.
Really?
If I had Endwalker and all the 4 other expansions under my belt, I could be actually thematically in the, I could
At
like,
the very end of Endwalker.
yeah, but I can just go, oh yeah, Heaven's Sword was cool, but Link's Awakening, it's
It's perfect the way it is. I have no faults with it.
Justin said that he hated the water or something, or it's crappy, or like it stuttered, I guess. Oh, by the way, my dad played like a lot of this game too.
Really?
Interesting.
That's cool. I was sure your dad kind of dips into games every now and then.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
He is like, why do my kids love video games so much? So he plays them, and then he was playing Wind Waker, and then he's like, oh, that's why they smash pots, because there's money in them. Like he was like, when you guys were kids, I saw you smashing stuff. I was angry because I'm like, why are they smashing pots? Yeah. But then he's like, I see now because you got money from it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dude, my parents.
I know your dad played Banjo-Kazooie, right?
Yeah. And that's cool. You remember that?
Yeah.
My dad was obsessed with it. He brags about it. He's like, yeah, I got to the point where I could 100% it in one day. I was like, yo.
Holy.
Because he just kept replaying it.
Dang.
My mom was really into all of the Zelda games. So.
Oh, man, that's so good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I agree though. If you like 100% all those different ones, be a little.
Yeah, no, that'd be more. Yeah. I'd be more passionate about the characters and story, but I'm not. So Link's Awakening wins.
Yep. Yo, very cool. And with that brings us to the end of yet another round, guys.
All right, everybody.
Let's freaking do this.
Holy frick.
Number 74 was a point for me, my friend Pedro. Number 73, Jacob with a point, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Number 72, Jacob with another point for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Number 71, Jacob with the third point for Celeste. And number 70, Grant with his second point, Link's Awakening, giving Grant another gamer coin.
Grant has 4 gamer coins. I have 2. This is intense.
Guys, this is insane.
Holy cow.
Where will Grant ever use his coins?
Nah, we're saving them. It has to be past 50.
Yeah. I ain't fighting 663.
Yeah, see, number 87. Like, nah.
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, very cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nice
Next
gamer coin.
up,
Congrats, my
guys,
guy.
Let us jump into the next video game. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one, dude.
All right, we are going to the streets.
We're brawling with. I got my boxing gloves. Jacob has a knife.
I think Marvel vs. Capcom has copyright. I think so. We'll chill on that.
Does it really? Oh yeah. Then
I think I remember playing a song one time.
Yeah,
but we're good.
on that.
We
Yeah,
do like
cool.
12 seconds. It's fine.
Cool.
Yo.
In one corner with boxing gloves and a space helmet, we have
Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That's all 3 games.
Oh yeah, what the frick?
Yo.
And in the other corner with white gloves and a skateboard,
Yo.
we have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
All right, Sonic Adventure Battle. All right, so here's what we got, everybody. All right, Mass Effect Elephant in the Room. I only played like the first one, half of it.
Okay, well first
Half
off,
of the first one. Yeah. Wait, is that where it comes from?
No.
It's a child. Okay.
That'd be a good reveal though.
Yeah. If it's a Chow Garden.
So are we only debating the first game then?
No, we're debating the whole thing. I'm saying the whole thing. We agreed. We're slinging dirt at each other. We're doing underground tactics,
Let's do it.
guerrilla warfare. Also, by the way, how hyped would you be if they did a Chow Garden for Switch? Like only Chow Garden.
Only I'd be disappointed.
Okay.
If it was like a phone game, I'd be like, whoa, cool.
Okay.
I'd download it, play
It's
it
a
for
freaking gotcha game.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Play it for an hour and be like, all right, I'm satisfied with that.
All right, so these games are actually very different. You have aliens talking about like psychology and like what's the point of existing? Then you have Sonic, go fast.
Yeah. I thought, wait, were you saying it because they're very similar?
No, I was like, they're different. I was saying they're different. They're
no,
very
dude.
similar. Are they actually similar?
Well, dude, the thing is,
Huh.
they are actually very different. Because I was actually just about to mention how, when the alien shadow is brought back to life, he talks about the sort of the psychology and the meaning of life, and sort of like what's his point of being here.
Actually, that's interesting.
So
yeah.
he gathers a team together and goes on missions. And
Yo.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. Wait. Is Team Vector in there?
No.
Okay.
That's Sonic Heroes.
That was gonna be a point against.
Find the computer room.
Yeah.
Classic.
So yeah, well, basically, Mass Effect is a very, it's popular by like a lot of people. A lot of people love it.
Yeah, we mentioned it quite a decent amount of times before on the podcast.
Yeah,
but,
it's basically like you control people. It's like simpleton Persona terms. It's like Persona but on a spaceship, but also like it's a shooter, and you grow up with your crew. They could die.
Yep.
You choose. Do you want to be good cop, bad cop? It's cool.
Yeah.
And the story and the decisions you make have consequences. Yeah.
Yep. Now I know I mentioned this before, but I forget exactly what you mentioned because I have heard that the controls can be a little bit iffy.
Yeah, they are definitely iffy.
Yeah.
And also Mass Effect 3 gets a lot of hate for the final ending, I guess. I don't even know. Don't spoil it, yo. But yeah. Like I think like I shouldn't talk because I don't know it. But I think like the third Mass Effect, they like had like day one DLC when it was released.
Oh
like,
yeah, because everyone hated it so much they were like, here's DLC for a different ending.
Yeah, no, but like you're thinking, yes, they did DLC for a different ending.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking day one. It's like, here's a crewmate that you have to buy or else you miss out this crewmate story. Day one DLC for Mass Effect 3, yeah.
That's cringe.
Now Legendary Edition, it's already in everything.
Oh, there we go.
They like swept under the rug.
Didn't they also add in like Blockbuster exclusive DLC, GameStop exclusive DLC?
Yo.
I thought I heard something like that where it was like, this was a Target exclusive.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyway,
that's cool.
I played half the first one. I think it's a better game, Sonic Adventure DX, but let's listen it out. And I only played half of a game.
Yeah. Now let us get into the juice of it. First off, let's just talk about the gameplay.
Okay. Did it introduce Shadow, by the way?
It introduced Shadow.
Okay.
First game with one of the best characters around. We have one of the most legendary characters. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh, wait, I hate Knuckles. All right, keep going.
You hate Knuckles?
He's okay.
What? Like in general or like in this game?
In Sonic X, I don't like him.
I don't think I liked him either in Sonic X. I think that was kind of like my...
And that was that's my understanding of Knuckles.
Yeah.
I don't know him otherwise, so I'm just saying this is blanket fact.
He was good in the movie, though.
And good in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yo, you know what I also didn't like about Sonic 2 movie? It's so dumb.
Freaking Tails' worst line, just out of context. When Tails looked at Sonic, it was just like,
You got me. I was expecting that. I thought you were going to be like, I see you shower, Sonic. I thought you were going to mention that or something.
I watch you so much. Jesus, Tails.
What do you think Tails' reaction to Sonic jerking off is? Wait. Can I do it real quick? Oh, no. Like it works.
Well. Gotta go fast. Yikes.
Yeah.
Pros for the game. You got my boy Shadow.
Yep, that's a good pro.
You got Rouge, of course.
Boob physics.
Boob physics on top. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Rouge's model. There are more. There's more. I forget what they're called.
Polygons?
Well, are those the little triangles? You know the little triangles that make up a model?
Yeah, I think it's polygons, yeah.
Polygons. There are more polygons in her boobs than the rest of her model.
Dang.
So very cool, very epic.
Yep.
We have the Chow Garden, of course, which is a big plus. We have the ingenious level design.
Okay.
So between Sonic
just
and Shadow.
Just to clarify, which was the game I went to your house, I crapped on, and then you were like, "You can't crap on my games." I hurt your feelings. I feel bad.
That was that was also like what 10th grade or something.
Yeah.
How dare you hurt my feelings 8 years ago?
Yeah.
That was the first one. This is the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the
first one, I remember I glitched through a stage like 3 times in a row.
Dude, you know what's funny? The difference between me playing it back then and like now is I'll get into this when we get to that game.
Yeah.
But I like back then it was like I'm just playing this to play and have fun. But nowadays I know so many tricks and glitches and ways of like exploiting the game. I've played and been to every corner of the game that you're not supposed to be in.
I think you showed me like the Knuckles pumpkin like you know the test room where if you like do a thing certain. Yeah. That's crazy.
I love that stuff.
For the people that don't know, like on the pumpkin level, if you hang from a cliff as Knuckles and do something, you go into like a developer like test room.
Like a test room.
Yeah, that's sick.
And all that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can't talk today.
You're good.
So overall, with the game, however, going into negatives,
yeah,
I will say the reason that this is a decent amount lower than where I put the first one, is because again another problem that I had with Sonic Lost World, I only enjoyed 1/3 of the game.
Interesting.
Looking
at the cover, I see Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and I'm going, all right, there's probably, every Sonic game has where Sonic levels, Tails levels, and Knuckles levels. And you said you like 1/3 of the game. Is it the 1/3 Sonic levels?
So it actually has 2 more characters that aren't shown on there.
Okay.
So the good side.
Oh, wait, no, I see the 2, Chao and another Chao.
The infamous Chows.
Yeah.
No, you play as Eggman, Rouge and Shadow. That's the dark side.
Yep.
And the good side is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Yeah. Okay.
For Sonic and Shadow's levels to this day.
Yeah.
Brilliant level design.
Dude, was it Radical Highway or whatever?
Radical Highway.
Yo.
Like the music is banging.
All right, yeah.
Everything is just so phenomenal about those levels. I love them. Every single one is such a banger to go back to. Speed running those levels is so fun. Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
All the little secrets that you can find. There's a good hint of exploration as well as like trying to go as fast as you can. And one thing that I really like about these levels is that wait.
Oh, here we go.
One thing that I really like about these levels is how do you think you get an A rank? If you were to play Radical Highway right now, how do you get an A rank?
Go fast, don't get hit.
Part of it.
Okay.
So basically, you have to go fast, don't get hit, don't die, but you also have to kill as many enemies and get as many rings as humanly possible.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right. So like I was so confused as a kid because I was just like avoiding everything as fast as I could.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, where did I get a C? Frick this.
Yeah.
But then you start killing enemies and it's like, oh, you don't just play fast, you have to play tactful. Tactful. Yeah, like
tactically.
Right, tactically. You have to go about it in a certain way, which I really liked. But now for the other 2/3 of the game, so in the original Sonic Adventure DX, when you play as the Knuckles, you look for the Master Emerald.
Yeah, he glides and stuff.
And you glide as him.
Yeah.
And the way that it works is you have 3 emeralds for each level that you have to find, 3 shards. There's 3 little buttons at the bottom of the screen. And as you're flying around, all of a sudden one of them can kind of go boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
And as you get closer, it'll go boom, 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 boom until you find it.
Yep.
Now, any of those can go off
Does
at
he
once.
have a metal detector in his gloves, or?
I think it's just him going, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But with the second game, for some odd reason, you can only sense one at a time. So, for example, if you are, like, if there was a Master Emerald shard right behind me, but it's the 3rd one that I'm supposed to find, I will not know it is right behind me.
Oh my gosh. It's a second one too. Interesting.
Yeah. That pissed me off so many times.
Yeah.
Because like if you want to complete the game, which is how you unlock Green Hill Zone, you have to get A ranks on everything.
Okay.
So you have to do those levels really fast. But and it's not like, we'll just memorize the locations. There are like 20 different locations for each shard that are randomly generated.
It's randomly generated. Yeah.
each time you enter the stage. So there's no like oh, here it is, and here it is. All right, I'm done. You basically just have to guess each time where they are.
Dang.
So I hated those levels.
Yeah.
The Eggman and Tails ones are okay. But my main issue with those is that they're very heavy. It's basically just an on-rail shooter, except
Tails is in a mech. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both in like little mechs or whatever.
Wait, side note, I remember
Yeah.
we did a sleepover at your house.
Dude,
And we were playing Sonic Adventure 2, whatever, battling it up.
God, we only played Sonic games in my house.
We were doing the battle mode, and then we're like, want to stay over another night? And I'm like, yeah. And then your dad's like, no, he has to leave. And we're like, oh.
Dude, I think I remember that.
Yeah. Dude, your dad's mean, man.
Just the fact that you were like, yeah. And he's like, no, get out.
Yeah, I understand now, because, you don't want freaking, yeah.
Right, some random kid at your house or whatever.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Except freaking Anthony and Noah probably were like living at your house. Basically.
Oh, dude, my dad always got so pissed off by that.
That makes sense.
Anthony would stay like a week at my house and he'd be like,
Oh, he probably was like, didn't want that to happen with me. So makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
My dad walks around in the morning in his underwear a lot, so he's probably just afraid that like, who is this?
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, the mech levels are fine. They're just on rail segments, but they're just not as enjoyable. So the 1/3 that I enjoyed were the Sonic levels and the Shadow levels.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, because what might not make sense is because I enjoyed half of Sonic Lost World, but I put that lower.
Yep.
I just think the level design in general for this game is done a lot better, so I put it higher up.
Yeah. I'm interested. Because Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking, comparing these games, now we're getting into it, but comparing it, I just see like a childhood game versus a game you play as an adult. And I'm like, did you like this game as a child or what? Like,
right.
Yeah.
Well, so this game, I don't know if it counts as a childhood game because
I played it when I was 25.
I played it today.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that this game existed until like I forget exactly when. Basically, I had the first game, and there was a little advertisement in the first game for like Shadow. But I don't think it advertised it as a second game.
Yeah.
But I always knew Shadow from Sonic X. And then I remember discovering one day.
Oh, wait, what's up with the little black thing in Sonic X? That little guy?
Oh, the little bomb servant or whatever. Hey, guys.
Yeah, he's not in Sonic Adventure.
I'm going to blow this whole place sky high. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
But, so I didn't play the Sonic Adventure 2 until like high school.
Okay.
So I guess that's the main difference.
Yeah. What should we do? Should we argue some or?
There's definitely a bit of me that does fight for those.
Yeah.
For the Sonic and Shadow levels, that I do love the story. How in it are you for Mass Effect?
Mass Effect? All right, I played half of the first game, so I feel like I don't deserve to say it's better than another game right now. But I know I already love it, and it's really good.
Yeah.
It's fun, and this is a game that respects the gamer. Like it trusts you to pay attention, and it doesn't hold your hand and stuff. But I don't know. I do know you like Sonic and also Shadow a lot. Like you introduced Shadow.
I respect that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jacob, I'm going to make it a little easy for you.
Yo?
Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm about to use a gamer coin!
Holy frick, yo!
Holy frick! Guys, it's insane.
Yeah.
I'm literally using one for number 69.
Here. Actually, that's actually very well played. What gamer coin song should it be? Like, it has to be insane.
Live and learn.
Okay. Wait, will we get copyright struck or no?
The second's usually pretty good with that stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking, like,
unless you had one in mind.
I was thinking like Through the Fire and Flames. That's gonna get copyright struck.
Right. Let's see. Oh, you could do like a cover of Live and Learn. Like that probably won't get copyright struck. Right?
Copyright struck. Wait, is there a website called Will This Song Get Copyright Struck?
That would be very useful.
Dude. Yeah. I'm looking up right now.
Yeah, paste a link and it just gives you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That'd be awesome.
Dude. That's like they can make money from that. Holy frick.
Yeah.
All right. We can do Live and Learn.
Live and learn.
All right, everybody. We have to talk. Don't let people hear it. We have to talk over it. All right, everybody.
All right.
Guys, Grant is using a gamer coin to defeat Mass Effect.
Guys, I
Now,
have literally
do you feel? Now I have an opportunity to rebuttal.
Yeah.
All right, I won't. all right. Yeah, no, I'm not
We
rebuttaling.
battle it out with every game coin we have for 69.
No.
Well, we have none left for 1.
Mass Effect is like a freaking really good game. But
Absolutely.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yep.
Gamer coins.
And I feel like every time we use a gamer coin,
Yeah.
we have to give a big reason why as like the ultimate. So that way it doesn't seem just like a cheap little like, oh, no, gamer
Yeah.
coin.
Unless if we do like a +1, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, exactly. Because then it just, go back to the previous argument.
Yeah.
Main reason that I'm throwing this one up there for the gamer coin is just because of I adore. Yo,
What the frick is this song?
Boom!
Is this Ruby?
Dude, this is the double boost song.
Yeah, no. You think you're a Sonic OC?
Hold my hand, Sonic OC. Meanwhile, he's over here like,
Dude, I kind of want to play Sonic Forces. Anyway, keep going. Keep talking.
Yo.
Keep talking. Yo.
mostly because the story is so good. I'm going to be doing a video on.
Yeah. The story is God tier. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. One of the darker stories done so well.
Yeah. On the top 100, when we did Shadow, we showed a little bit of the ending, right?
Yeah. It's definitely something that I would love to see a remake of at some point. But I know it's going to be really tough fan base wise to do a remake. Like, do you go with the original voice actors? Do you do the new ones?
Yeah.
How faithfully do you recreate the levels? That sort of a thing. Would the physics work differently? It's a tough one. Then, fun fact: they actually were going to do a remake in 2015, but because Sonic Boom failed, they were like, no more spin-offs.
Oh my gosh, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's so freaking dumb.
When Sonic Boom. Oh, Sonic Boom did suck.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I haven't seen Sonic Boom yet on the list. Is it higher?
No.
Okay.
Believe it or not, it is not on my top 100.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like, huh.
Oh, interesting. All right.
And there we go, guys. On to number 68. Let's do this.
Let's
in
do
one
it.
corner, we have the shovel, a cameo in Ukulele, the Knight.
Dude, Shovel Knight has cameos in everywhere.
Dude, he does. Yeah.
That's like insane.
Yeah.
But Shovel Knight versus.
The SpongeBob movie video game.
Okay.
This was an odd one to put in my top 100.
Yeah. Is it odd though? Was the remake for this game? That was it, right? The Battle for Bikini Bottom remake or whatever?
No, so this one was actually...
It's a movie.
It's the movie.
It's just a movie.
I like the movie more than Shovel Knight. What, really?
Yeah.
So stupid.
That's pretty good.
So basically, THQ Nordic, I believe, made Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then they made the game tie along with the movie. Now, this game kind of fricked me up because it set a standard for movie games that would never be met again. Basically made me realize this is it. There are no other movie games that will be this high quality.
Interesting. So it's a good movie game, actually.
It is a really good movie game. So basically, it takes the general story, but instead of doing like shitty levels based off of like a 2-minute scene from the movie, it takes one scene and it expands upon it. It adds extra story to it. there are sections in the game that aren't even in the movie. Like, for example, there's one part where it's right before Shell City, and they added like a whole new section based off of concept art for the movie.
Yo, that's cool.
Which was super cool. There's full-on boss fights and everything. It's very well done.
Dirty Bubble.
The dude, Dirty Bubble?
Yo.
No, there's the
Well, I'm getting flashbacks. Did I play this game for the DS?
dude, maybe. I know it came out for like everything.
I played a SpongeBob game on the DS, and I played it like my kid brain played it like 10 times over.
Dude, nice. There's so many games, SpongeBob games on the DS though.
Oh, what was there a SpongeBob game where there were superheroes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I played
yes.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the Yellow Avenger for DS.
Yep.
That's what I played.
Dude, classic.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically those are some of the super cool things with the game. It also gets like pretty difficult too. I remember it being pretty hard as a kid.
Yeah.
Probably not nearly as hard anymore now.
Yeah.
But just in general, very well done. A very well done movie.
That's interesting.
Game.
Yeah.
That's about it. Well, I guess I should be fair and say some negatives.
We'll do that later.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Shovel Knight, this is pretty tough for me. We're at like what number something?
68.
I don't know. Everything from now on, I'm like very passionate about. It's
Dude,
pretty fricked actually.
Nice.
Like it's really messed up. Anyway. So Shovel Knight basically it was an indie game that like made indie games go, wow, you can make, like people like try copying Shovel Knight, they do the same style where it's pixely and stuff.
Yep.
But Shovel Knight did it perfectly, like the shovel mechanic. Right now they're doing like King Knight DLC. I'm like I don't know. I don't partake. But the Shovel Knight base game was really great. The music is like so good, amazing.
Yeah.
And like this, you can hop on your shovel. You can like dig up stuff. The villains were cool. I don't know. It was really cool.
Dude, did you ever play DuckTales, like the old NES game?
Oh, but yeah, it's kind of like DuckTales.
That's where it came from.
Oh
The
yeah,
whole
but
him
yeah.
bouncing on a shovel. That's because he had his cane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. It copies like from old fashioned games where it's like Mario like level world screens and then like Legend of Zelda, it's stuff like that. It like mixes it, combines it, Castlevania type items and stuff. But yeah, Shovel Knight is really good. You can do a cheat code where you like they say Butt Knight. That's very cool.
Oh, where they call you Butt Knight?
Yeah, they call you Butt Knight. And there's really and the story is actually really nice. The final boss, I forgot. It's past like 10 years since I last played this game. But like whenever you kill a boss, you see Shield Knight, his lover, falling, and then you have to like catch her, and it's like really dramatic, and then you never touch her. Dang. And then he wakes up, and then you wake up, and then you like bury your fire because you have a shovel.
Yo,
it's just kind of funny like that.
That's awesome.
Negative, yeah, but the music is really good. I kind of feel like I should pull up something, but like the main theme. Here, let's see. Also, like, I was a kid brain. I would sing along with the main theme, even though it made no sense. I would make lyrics up. Do you want to hear my rendition? This is really cringe.
Yes.
Shovel Knight will win the fight. Through the fire and pain, we go through it all. That was, I'm sorry, guys, that was really cringe.
Dude, that's awesome.
I was 14, though. I was 14. We were all 14 ones. Yo!
Shovel Knight will win the fight.
Yo, dude, we have a rapper. That's actually sick.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and then the DLC has like Plague Knight stuff. Anyway, it's cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dude.
And real quick, the Plague Knight DLC, it's like, it's the same thing, but this time there's a secret basement in the little village you never saw before. And then, yeah, it's like that.
Whoa.
So anyway.
I will say my own personal little negative for Shovel Knight was the 3-pack amiibos were painted like crap.
Really? You played Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
There's 3 amiibos for it?
There's 5 actually. There's
frick?
Golden Shovel Knight, normal Shovel Knight,
Plague
Knight, King Knight, and good lord, what's the
base, the normal.
Base. Yeah.
I have the normal one.
Oh, really?
This is basic. Game Grumps, did an ad for
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I have the gold one.
Oh my gosh, really? Huh?
Yeah. No, I
But the
I
paint's
love the
chipping
game.
off them though.
Not with the Shovel Knight ones. Only with Plague Knight and King Knight.
Dang.
Yeah, they were just like really poorly done.
Actually, King Knight, it's because he's actually like not a good king, so he's flaky. I don't
It's
know.
actually a reference.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo.
Yo.
Holy crap.
All right. So, okay.
Negatives with the SpongeBob game.
Yeah.
So basically, big things for that. Definitely glitches. That's gonna be a big thing.
Yeah.
Just with that GameCube era.
I love the hand time weather pile you run through.
I hate that so much, dude. Nothing beats that.
Yeah.
Nothing beats it. There's definitely a bit of a difficulty curve. One thing that was a big hindrance for me back when I originally played it was it was very much like Mario 64-esque, where it's like, oh, if you want to play the next level, you need this many Goofy Goober coins. And some of those missions would be like, oh, do this obstacle course, or do this time trial, or do that time trial. There are so many time trials in the game.
Interesting.
Eventually, it just gets really old. So the hindrance is literally just continuing in the game.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they make it so difficult and so hard to get to. I would just rage quit from having to do some shitty time trial.
Dang.
So I will give this one a Shovel Knight.
Yo, let's go. Woo.
Freaking Shovel Knight, let's go.
Shovel Knight 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Is that on your list at all or nah?
It might be. I forget.
Yo.
It should be, though.
And Banana?
But yo, Banana, though?
Alrighty.
In one corner.
We have Fire Emblem Awakening
versus Kid Icarus Uprising.
Very insane.
Can I just
Very
say-
insane. Yes.
I think we both know
Yeah.
which one
Yeah.
right off the bat.
We
But
do.
either way,
Does
let's talk about it.
Does Kid Icarus Uprising have it where you can bang an anime waifu and then your child from the future shows up in the past and then you can marry her off to other characters?
No.
No, Kid Icarus Uprising wins, is that? Dude, you know when a chicken makes 3 steps and forgets?
Yeah.
What? No, I was kidding. Ooh, 4 ice cream. Dude, the dialogue in Kid Icarus Uprising is god tier. It's the best 3-disc game ever.
Dude, it's so freaking good.
Dude, G-Force in my face. Like that.
Yeah.
Yo. Wait, what's the voice actor for Icarus? Like, it's got it, or Pit, my bad.
Pit, yeah.
Like, it's gotta be like freaking Yosuke or something.
Dude, this is so random, but
Yeah.
do you remember in
Persephone.
when we
Oh,
were
man.
do you remember in high school when we were in honors choir
Yeah.
and there was a song that we sung and it was like so similar and like the joke was like the song would start and then we'd go like Lady Palutena. Does that sound familiar?
No, but
There was a song that would start up and it was literally like
yeah.
doodle-doo, and then it would go off into something else. But we'd always be like, Lady Palutena.
I don't remember that.
Something
Sounds
like that.
No, I'm sure it happened.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds like something we do.
Yeah.
Dang.
But the spa, of course, we got the spa.
Dude, and there's like really good characters. It is a psych out where like, oh, it's Medusa from the original
Yeah,
game. It's
yeah.
Hades. Whoa.
Just freaking rips the
And then
screen
like
out.
there's another
Ugh.
another crazy thing where Palutena is evil.
Yep.
And you're like, what the frick happened?
Dude.
And it's like Nier music before I knew what Nier was.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. This is this is near, dude.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude. By far my favorite levels, like the ones where
Oh, the OCs are good.
where you get knocked out and all of a sudden you're like a freaking dog. And then you're a
Yo.
little girl, and then it's like, what? Where am I? Who am I? Oh man, God, it's so good,
Man, yeah.
I need more, dude. Would this
Dude.
get you back into Nintendo games?
Dude, no, dude, Sakurai, please make it not Smash Bros. This game was god tier.
Please.
The controls, they were fine. I can see people crapping on the controls. Though.
Yeah. The controls were a little bit sus, but
Yeah.
I think it was the best for what they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the multiplayer, I played so much of it.
Yep,
Yeah, I don't know.
yep.
Characters Uprising is like so great. There's so many plots and like twists and turns. And then there's like, oh, you fight space pirates.
Yep.
There's like side quests, but then you do the main Medusa and then Hades.
Yeah.
There's a rating system where you can make a level really hard. I got all the way to Medusa on rating level 9.
Yo.
That's too hard.
yeah.
The skill builds, all that.
Yep. Oh, that's right. That's right. Dude,
The characters are so good.
So many memories with this game. This is such a good
Remember
one.
Magnus or whatever?
I should have put this higher. Why did I put this
Don't worry,
so
we'll
low?
redeem it. I put it really high too.
Okay, yeah.
Fire Emblem Awakening though, Crom. I was kidding.
Think about Crom.
Fire Emblem Awakening, they reinvented the wheel with this Fire Emblem. They put waifus in Fire Emblem. That's literally why it was so popular. They basically added a relationship mechanic. Like normally...
Oh, you couldn't do that before.
Yeah, normally it's a top-down view of a grid thing.
Yep.
And I think like you can occasionally talk to your allies. You bought the original Fire Emblem recently. Did you play that?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
You can talk to people, right? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like not out of battle, but in battle, you can go on top of someone and be like, talk. Maybe.
Yeah, it's literally just all right, the fight is ours.
Yeah. That's a good voice. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one was like, is Marth back? Is Lucinia or whatever her name is?
Yeah.
And Crom is really great. The main character also, he's like his own character. It's not like.
Sorry, is this Robin? This is Robin, right?
Yes. Yep. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I played this one a decent amount.
Yeah, but they added relationship stuff where you can, marry and date anime waifus.
Yeah.
They really, Three Houses, they got so into it. I'm like, I don't know. It's
freaking tea time.
And like, I hate the aesthetic of Three Houses. It's like Harry Potter school. Like,
yeah, like pick your school.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this one, you could marry someone, your kid from the future will show up. And it's annoying.
All I can imagine is like, how people get really into competitive Pokemon play. Like, if I, hatch this Pokemon, if I breed them with this one.
Yeah.
Just imagine that same guy playing Fire Emblem. Like, okay, if I breed with Edelgard, then my
what's her name again? Edelgard.
Edelgard.
Yeah.
My child will become an adult. Then I'll marry them off to Shaquan over here.
And then there'll be a Pegasus rider, and then like that.
Yeah. Their HP will be max plus pro.
Yeah. And they won't take extra damage from bows, because Yep.
Breeding your freaking Fire Emblem team.
Yeah, but Kid Icarus Uprising. Well, let's do a quick OST comparison.
Yep.
Kid Icarus Uprising is like a 10, honestly.
Dude, just do like the starting first
Well,
level.
I'm trying to think. What's the one? Dun, 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 dun. Is that Hades?
Oh, shoot.
That song slap. Guys, you will sit with us until we find that song. So I'm sorry.
You will be right here.
This is Hades showing up.
Yep. To the
And he's like, hello, little boy.
Hello.
Oh, you're right. Dude, this game's like God tier, actually.
Yeah.
It's the best 3DS game. No cap.
Dude, no cap.
We're not capping here. But like I said, you are waiting until we find that one song, guys. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the opening.
Yo! Dude, you're so freaking hype.
Dude, it's so nostalgic, too.
Yeah, I really do hope that the next game he works on is a freaking Kid Icarus Uprising. That would be so nice.
You could do anything yeah.
Yeah, just, something new.
That first town surely is not the name of the boss battle. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, what? Oh, is this the Chariot?
This is Magnus and the Dark Lord, but they could reuse it for Chariot.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see. The comment said this is his favorite part. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's a good part.
What the frick?
Dude, 'cause, 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 'cause,
It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me. That's a quote that Pitt says. I'm reading YouTube comments, guys. Very high quality.
That's great.
Oh man,
this is a
so nostalgic. But we're looking for that one specific one.
Wait, hum it again?
Ba, ba, da, na, 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 na. It's probably like Final Boss, probably.
Wait, that might be when Palutena is evil.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's called Fallen Skyworld. See if it's that one.
Yep, that's good. I also like the Nier. They have like vocals in one song. It's very entertaining. It's in Smash Ultimate, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh, yo, we need to listen to this one.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Guys, this song is 3 minutes. We might sit here for 3 minutes. Holy frick.
Ba-da-bum.
Dude, and when she's evil, she's like ugly. Yeah. Also, there's Persephone is a goddess, and she has like vines through her pants. I was like,
she's really that.
I'm pretty sure it's yep. This has gotta be it. Oh.
Shit!
Yikes.
Yeah, I know it's this. I know
It's coming. Guys, don't worry. It's coming.
Guys, don't worry.
Guys. Whoa, what's happening? Holy frick. It's hype as frick.
Who is the human guy with the big sword?
Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus.
Magnus. Yeah. Dude, Pit 2.
Oh, yo!
Yo. Dude, it's destroyed.
Dude, yo. Maybe it's only the Smash remix that has the vocals.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Remake oh my gosh. Oh,
dude, yo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait, can we do reenactment of Angel seeing Pit charging at Palutena? Wait, it's Pit! Yo! Pit, get him, dude! Get him!
Bitch!
Do it!
Bitch!
Get that fucking bitch!
Get that bitch!
Dude, you can do it! Oh, man!
You got this, bro!
Yo!
You got this, bro!
It's like the two assholes who are like, you can never do it, you cuck. And then later, now they're at the end of the movie, they're like, yo.
Yo, you got it, bro.
Okay. You might have to do some cutting there.
Yeah. Personally, though, my favorite Kid Icarus is the first one.
Yeah, also, Fire Emblem Awakening has Tharja, so,
I'm going to give this one to Fire Emblem Awakening.
yeah, I actually played the original one, too.
The original Fire Emblem?
Yeah,
Kid
Icarus.
Icarus. Oh, yeah.
That one was,
I just remember it was very vertical.
yeah, very vertical, and it's like Metroid, like where you can. That's Tharja is Sheehan. No, I'm just kidding. Persephone's better. I mean, this is fine too, but all right.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
Please pull up on the video.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pandora's evolution in Kid Icarus Uprising.
All right. No deal.
This is going to be my
Pandora. Isn't that like the weird like smiley face?
It is, but wait until you see the evolution.
First, I need to show Tharja real quick.
Yep, we'll have a comparison. Whoever's hottest wins.
well, all right, there's one Tharja, and then there's like 5,000 in Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, too true.
What are you saying?
Pandora, and then evolution, I guess. Pandora's evolution.
Yep. Yeah, nice memory. You knew what song it was.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
All those years walking the
down the street.
Oh yeah, I forgot she looked like that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you found her?
Yeah. She's
Dude,
blue hair, right?
Yeah, dude, yo. Well, let me see, dude. Allow me to see. There she is.
Here's the one I pulled up. Here, yeah, that one.
Dude, yo.
Yeah, yo. Dude, yeah, no, Kid Icarus has way more waifus than Fire Emblem Awakening. All right,
Exactly.
cool. Yep. So Kid
Luciana's
Icarus
for the dogs.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, is your like ear missing?
Yeah, I'm missing my left ear real quick.
Still?
It just happened. Oh, wait. Start talking? Okay,
Oh,
now,
hello.
now we're good.
Yeah,
Now
all
we're
right,
good.
cool.
All right, guys. Kid Icarus Uprising wins.
Congrats to Kid Icarus Uprising.
Number 66, we have Monster Hunter 4 versus...
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
I've tricked you, listeners. Donkey Kong is my game.
Yeah. I was confused myself, actually. Very interesting. Monster Hunter. Is this Monster Hunter World or 4?
This is 4.
Okay. You can take the dub. But, anyway, so basically 4
Why
was
is 4 a bad game?
when Justin started playing, he played with me in 4, and it's really fun. It's great. It's a Monster Hunter game. Before it became mainstream, it's good. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yep.
So overall, it's more like the multiplayer experience that was
Yeah.
really fun for you.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with Rise and World, I mean, they got upgraded so much, it's hard to go back to this one and be like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's true. Yeah. 4 is good. I mean, but Justin put like 300 hours. I did like 150 or something. I don't know.
Oh, dang. All right.
We play games here.
We do play games.
Yeah, but Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Want to give the laydown of why Donkey Kong's good?
It is perhaps one of the best 2D platformers I have ever played. On that scale that we mentioned earlier of the what is bullshit and what is, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying. If I see what you're saying is a 1
Yeah.
and bullshit
Bullshit.
is 10,
Yeah.
I'd have to give this a good, 3.
Really?
75, 80% of the time, it's totally fair.
True.
I
Donkey Kong
understand.
Country, the first one, that's like a 7 or 8, right?
Oh, that,
You
oh,
agree?
oh,
Okay.
100%.
I did notice this one was easier too. Maybe because I grew up some, you know?
Yeah. Maybe that's the case too. Like if I went back to the original Returns, maybe I'd be like, this is easy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But yeah, this one is just super fun and visuals upgrade, of course.
Yeah, it's
Looks
crazy.
fantastic.
It's like a Juice World where it's like juice and
Oh yeah, a bunch of watermelons.
yeah. Isn't the
Yeah.
final boss a polar bear? Oh yeah. It is. They're Vikings. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
But overall, just phenomenally well done. It's been a while since I played it, but
Yeah.
always so fun
Yep.
going back to that one.
So congrats to Donkey Kong. That's a
Donkey
fast
Kong,
one,
yo.
but yeah, nothing. I think if you watch Video Game Donkey, he's like shows like the same level and it has so much contrast between like segments of a level where visually it looks astounding.
Oh yeah, you got the silhouette level.
Yeah, no, but it's like all this.
Africa on fire.
Yeah, but it's like all the same level though. It's not like different levels.
Right. Oh yeah. Exactly.
Yep. Yo, guys, we are here with the last one. What? How much numbers did we do? Did we do like 15?
I think we did 15 in total. Guys, we hope that you are enjoying this competition. Should we have have we decided what the loser's gonna do?
We proposed they have to play Pop Tropica. We haven't decided
Something like
yet.
that. Yeah. Well, we shall decide what the loser does eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe some with Bale and Wonder World.
Well, the loser I thought was like his pride. His games are not as much on the list as the other one. That's Punishment, you know.
Oh,
that's not
probably,
entertaining for
right.
viewers though. So
Right. We'll think of something.
Yeah, but guys, final battle.
The final epic battle
Legend
of
of
the day.
Zelda Majora's Mask versus Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yo, guys, let's go. We actually had Brawl earlier on the list. Jacob had it, but now it is my turn to defend Brawl.
And now it's my turn to axe Majora's Mask early on.
So, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. All right, so Majora's Mask it is the most darkest, Nintendo game. Ben drowned. I'm just kidding. It's not related to the game. Well, it is, but
Ben did drown.
But basically, it's dark. It's about death. People literally, there's a moon coming at us. Yeah. It's so crazy to say, but a moon is coming at a village, and everyone is like, you go to a post office, the postman's shaking. He's like, I'm gonna die.
Yep.
What the frick?
Dude, you know what freaked me out after I played the game that I never noticed the first time?
Yeah.
Freaking when you're first going through and you see the dead Deku, and you're just how weird. And then you get the Deku mask, and it's like, oh, that's because that one died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
See, Majora's Mask, I watched my brother play, and then I never touched it. He played it on the Wii, virtual console.
Wii shop.
Yeah. And then I played on 3DS, and past the
Sorry, was that the first time you played it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow, you're such a youngling.
Yeah. So I have good memory of the town, but when the skeleton's chasing you in that one world, that seems like a fever dream to me. This game kind of seems like a fever dream, which is in its favor in my opinion. Yeah. It's what the frick was that? Stuff like that.
Yep.
So and then you do DD Link. It's so badass,
dude. Man, I think what's so badass about it is you've spent so much time collecting all the masks.
Yeah.
And obviously if you've played this, you've played Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
And the whole time you're playing as young Link in this one, just being able to be adult Link for that split final second as the most powerful version of him is so cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
Then I do way prefer Ocarina of Time over this one.
Really?
Yeah. Controversial.
Dude, yo.
Dude, you'll see we're 65. Ocarina of Time is 20s.
Oh yeah.
It's purely just because I played this on the 3DS, not as a child.
Yeah.
But I feel some stuff is sus. They made it easy. The Bomber Notebook. It's just I don't know how to describe it, but the negative is I don't know. It's just really. I don't know if
guided.
I'm ashamed to say this, but I'm maybe it was a little bit too much with the time mechanic, and it's this guy comes in at 7:30 and I go here and doing Keaton's side quest is I had to use the internet guide every time.
Dude, I had the original time that I played this was on the 64.
Yeah.
Because I said, my mom was super into Zelda, so she got all of them. So when I was finally able to play this, we had a Nintendo 64 guide that I still have to this day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'll have to show it to you at some point. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But all the pages were ripped out of it. So there would be some sections where I'd be okay, here's what I do in this tempo, okay. And I'd flip it over, and then I'm there's a page missing. What do I do?
Yeah. Dang. And it's cool though, because you're just running around the town, it's midnight, and then all of a sudden you see an old lady being robbed. You're what the frick? It's crazy.
I love stuff like that. One thing that I always found so annoying was at 4:45, this man will be at this part, and then you can talk to him about this.
Yeah.
And you see the guy coming, but he's going so slow. But you have to you have to wait because if you go up to him and talk to him, he's wonderful day we're having.
Yeah.
But once he gets to that spot, he's meet me by the river. It's what? Where were you 2 seconds ago?
Yeah. Dude, and the Zora, the guitarist is dead. That's oh man, the themes are so crazy.
He's because he's alive at first, but then when you bring him back to the beach, then he dies. Because remember, he goes, hey.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
He's a freaking whale. He has a freaking death.
Dies.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man. Yeah,
I prefer Ocarina of Time way over this though. It's just I don't know. I just like Ocarina of Time and how you you're a kid, you're an adult, the world is destroyed. This one is more in the moment the world's gonna be destroyed. I don't know. Okay. I just like the dynamic more in Ocarina of Time. I was a kid as well in Ocarina of Time, so everything was holy camoli, that.
Holy brazzoli.
Which actually, I played Ocarina of Time on 3DS as well, so I'm talking my ass. I select Ocarina of Time better. I'm sorry.
No. I mean,
no, I'm
that's
sorry,
fair.
guys. Controversial.
You guys, cut that. Just cut it.
Cut it. Yeah. So Majora's Mask though is perfect. I always pictured this as you or Justin's game though. So I'm like,
Right.
I'll leave the simping to them. This game's okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we already talked about Brawl, so I won't get too much into it. But
Story
the
mode,
main,
yeah.
Yeah, the main pros.
Oh, this is
the
handy.
Story mode.
If we come into a game that's like,
yeah, it's just like Go back to the previous video.
Yep.
Story mode, phenomenal.
Yep.
I mean, I guess to add to it, the new characters were super cool. I love the fact that they put in Snake and Sonic. I actually did not know Sonic was in the game until I saw the game like in stores, and I was like, what the?
Oh. Dang, yeah. Like on the back, isn't he punching Mario on the cover?
Yeah,
Whatever.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But because I remember going through the story at first, and like slowly you have the super cool cutscenes where it's like, oh, now you have this character, and all that stuff. And I remember being really disappointed at first because I was like, man, where is Sonic?
Yeah.
But then he's in the final boss, and I was like, oh,
Yo.
yeah, because Taboo's like, and then Sonic pops in, he's like,
Oh, he was. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
the only cutscene that he's in.
Huh.
Yeah. I love how Snake is introduced in the game, though.
Dude, yeah, it's
He's just in a cardboard box on the plane. They're like, what are you doing here?
it's like he just sits there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, how did he get here? He's just here now. All right.
Yep. It's good.
But overall, dude, I gotta give it to Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask, I think, is a better game. Yep. That's true.
Yep. I got no real flaws with it. It's my preferred game overall.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
wait. No, I thought maybe out of all the games ever. It's your number
Out
one.
of this is my new number one.
Yeah. So, yeah, very cool, everybody. And also, guys, we are going to take a break. So, we will see you next time.
Oh, but wait a minute, Jake.
What? Yo?
I believe it's been another 5.
Oh, okay.
Guys, within the last 5, we've had a decent amount of points to share. So it looks like for number 69, the winner was Sonic Adventure 2, used with a gamer coin.
Yep.
With
Ding.
my point. Next up was Shovel Knight, going to Jacob as a point. Number 3, we had Kid Icarus Uprising, going to me as a point. And then number 4, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, going to, once again, me as a point. And then finally, Majora's Mask, going to Jacob as a point, giving Jacob another gamer coin, giving Jacob and I both
3 gamer coins.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been very freaking epic.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. It was very intense. We will be back next week with another Top 100. I think we're just going to keep doing these.
We're going to keep going, guys. Next week will probably be 64 to 56.
It did pass almost 3 hours, by the way.
Yo, it's going to
Almost.
be epic.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been awesome. Thank you for the love and support. Check out our TikTok and our Spotify.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe for more every week.
All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.
Goodbye.